wait for Mike and Jake to join us. If there's anybody on, you're just going to hang out with me and watch me watch hockey. Oh, man. Hope everybody's having a good week. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Wow, that's really loud. It's hot. A little Corona Light because, racism. Getting text messages here. Who we got? Maybe I'll join the live chat, see if anybody pops on here. All right, well, we're just hanging out waiting for Jake and Mike, and I think we have a friend coming in too. One of Mike's coworkers will be joining us to hang out in the room. Hopefully, I brought some Pink Whitneys for the boys. No more 99s. 99s are shit, but we're 99s are crap. But we are we might do these tonight. They're 33%. So they're 1/3 of a 99, right? I think everybody can handle that. So we'll see. Bane's here. That's good. I like that. We're live, man. Just chilling. I'm live and in charge. Waiting for Mike to put Felix down. He's single dadding it this week. Rocking the blue tonight, yeah. Away blue. That's the way it should be. I miss these old blue jerseys, man. Sometimes they do get it right. The blue and the black jerseys were rad. But that was a Abe Poland thing, and I don't think, what's his name? Hey, Adam. Cool, I can see the chat now. Nice. Good to see Adam's here with me, waiting for everybody else. Jake, of course, will be here at 8:05 because it's Jake Miller and it's Miller time. They don't have to be on time anywhere. They rule the world. And you can tell them I said that, goddammit. While we're here, might as well knock this out. Thank you to for the continued support of our patrons. Slowly but surely, we're growing. We're almost at 1,000 followers on Facebook. Excuse me, I burped. But, you get up to 4 free episodes a month when we can do it. That's way more than any other podcast is going to give you. Most mainstream podcasts, 1 free episode a month. We try to do 4. If we can't do 4, you're at least getting 3. Pretty soon, it'll be time for another Zero Idea patron party. That'll be fun. It was a great time last year. Lots of barbecue and beer and prizes. Everybody got a T-shirt that came. That was fun. But while we're here, I might as well call him out. We got Adam, who's joined us in the chat. Thank you, Adam. Brian Bateman, Jackson Miller, my mom, Joe Lockman. Big up to Joe. It's been a while since I've seen him. Rick Manley, tinting all the windows. Steve Guy down there, Bushwood Custom Baits. Wes Rice with No Grain Jelly Beans and what the hell is this other? 81 proof. Sorry, I almost said Project 81. I don't know what the hell that is. Mike's wife Amanda is in Portugal. That's awesome. Ben Kiskell, the OG triple OG, one of my favorite people on this planet. Drew Woodburn, one of my oldest friends on the planet. James Palmer, way down there in Charleston, South Carolina, kicking ass. Katie Gates, Bob Black, who I saw at the gym today, great man. Ruth Gebhardt, Bane's mom. Wes Wilkes, who is not here. He is taking a couple weeks off to do some family stuff, Sometimes life happens, man. And then we have Brian Whittington down there fighting fires and kicking ass. Love Brian. Everybody got a T-shirt that didn't fit. That's because you're fat. I'm fat too. No, you're country thick though. I'm just fat. Casey Humes, good friend. Chattanooga Market down there. Lucas and Jody. Matt Norvell, who, and I did not know this. I called out his one son for being a baseball stud. I did not know that he has 2 baseball stud sons. And I do believe his son, Kyle, committed to some community college to play baseball. So that's really cool. And then last but not least, Tony Remington, my old coworker down at Pepsi. Glad all of our patrons. Hopefully we can grow it. We've been doing this for a long time. It's almost time to nut up our pack it in. There's one thing you can always count on: death, taxes, and Zero Idea. We're here. Since I don't have it on my phone, and since I don't have it on the TV, since I've got the chat, it was just me and Adam, which is just fantastic. Bane, we'll get into it once you're set up and we have mics and stuff. But I can't. Did anything cool happen? I don't care about that fucking bitch. I just want to know if she. Yeah. Were there?
Tell the Rosario they shot it because she was there in New York. That's why they shot in New York.
Who's Rosario? Rosario Dawson?
Yeah, she was the talent.
Some supermodel?
No, she's a singer.
Rosario.
The Weeknd. She's Mexican.
Oh, okay. Oh, I do like it.
Nothing about her, but somebody else on set did, and they didn't realize it was her, and they're like,
I was just like shizzing all over themselves. Yeah,
or something. I don't fucking know.
Right? Yeah. Hey, might have a spare ticket to the Menzingers on Tuesday. If Vinny can't go, which he probably won't, I'll take you for free. You can buy me a beer or 2. because he don't get home from work till 6, so I don't think he's going to want to go. Hey.
You're not going anymore, boy.
Oh man, yeah, it was, Adam. Keep me abreast of the cap score for the time being, please, before we switch this over to the full crew. And Mike has to. I couldn't imagine being a single dad. He's getting a tryout this week. And like I said, Jake's on Miller time. He does what he wants. But no, I'm having a good time. We always have a good time here, man. It's just you got the election cycle coming up. I refuse to talk about it because I don't want to get uber political. But you got just every election cycle, some bullshit happens where they got to get the public interested in politics again. So now they leaked the Supreme Court opinion draft or whatever, and then now it's just it's outrage again. If it wasn't this, it was going to be something else that's going to make people hate each other and vote against each other instead of fucking coexisting and getting along. And this shit will divide the closest of friends, and I hate it. It's just election cycle bullshit. But that's all I'm going to say, and that's all I hope we talk about, because I don't really want to talk about it. I'm just trying to find anything to talk about. Yeah, I've been live for like 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, I've been carrying the load. Your microphone too. Hit the red button so you're not muted.
This one?
Yeah. Give me a little tappy.
What kind of tappy?
On your microphone. Oh yeah, Jake's here.
What's up, peeps?
I don't know who's Adam's on the YouTube chat. I don't know who's on the Facebook chat.
Adam's been hitting big FanDuels, not that big, but big enough that he's winning a little bit of money. Very little, but it's winning, and winning's important.
Dude, I still have like $500 at my FanDuel account that I
would go through that so fast.
I can't use it in Maryland.
What? Yeah, you don't have to sports bet, but you can, you get in the lineups or whatever.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not for me.
It's good. It's good for you. Bain, do you have a Mike Bain?
He will.
I want to hear about his little trip.
Yeah, we're going to get into that. That's I already kind of asked him if anything cool happened. He said, yeah, some cool stuff happened, so we'll talk about it a little bit.
What's up, Mikey?
Think about it a lot.
You pontificating in here?
Pontificate?
We need to put the caps on the big screen and kind of not watch it, but kind of watch it.
Oh, now that Mike's here, I'm definitely turning it on back on my phone. But I wanted to see if anybody was talking. I mean, it's.
Oh, it went live. Good, get going.
He's got distracted now. You're here and he's giving up on me.
No. Hold on now. I'm just trying to get.
I got an IQ question for you too. I'm going to ask when Mike gets set up.
Those questions make you feel so stupid because they're hard.
Did Adam get a shirt that didn't fit? Is that what he said?
Dude,
I can't. I don't know. I can't see.
No, what it is those shirts, they shrank a little bit, but. My stepdad wears a 3X and he still wears his around. So
the shirt I have is awesome, but I don't know if I've worn it since I've washed it. So it might have shrunk a little bit. I don't know. They score yet?
No, it's a zippy.
I was watching on the way in here and listening, and the announcers were like, the Caps are dominating this game so far.
They were dominating game one.
Doesn't mean they're going to win, but
no. If Bobrovsky hadn't played as well as he did in game one, the Caps would have won that game 6-2, not 4-2.
Mm-hmm. Well, it is Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah, I got some Coronas. If you want a Corona,
I actually have a couple. I got a test in the morning. I can't drink too much tonight.
What kind of test?
A PMP test. It's called. Not real happy about it.
What's a PMP? Is it like a physical thing?
No, project management, professional thing.
Ew,
Stupid.
Your company's making you do that?
They're not making me, but it's advised.
That's just like a resume buffer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of contracts these days are requiring it.
That's lame.
So lame.
Look at my track record.
It's lame.
Do I get shit done? Yeah, I got it done.
Oh, I mean, I actually have a grad degree.
Well, yeah,
which is like way harder to get,
right,
than a stupid certification.
Well, have you seen that Google's doing work certifications now?
No.
Yeah, well, Google has like 6-week certification programs for like certain fields.
No, I mean, it's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Honestly, the best thing to do in life. Now, looking back, this is what I would have done.
Looking back,
I would have went into the trades.
Yeah,
learned a trade, and like 5 years in, you start your own business,
dude.
You just got to know because
doesn't matter what trade.
Any trade, but a lot of people don't really want to ever have their own business. But if you have any aspirations, or you think you're smart enough, or whatever,
people look down on
a business.
You're muted right now, Mike. People look down on trades too.
Who cares? Trades are the ones that run.
No. It's because you got to. But they're usually the smartest people. I'm just saying.
Well,
but people look down on some people.
They're just fine people.
Some of the smartest people I know are in the.
If you want to own your own business, it is the best career path, I think, for you. If you don't want to own your own business and you want to get a higher paying job, whatever. Go do engineering, go do medical, lawyer, whatever. And if you're not going to do that, you're not going to do one of the hard sciences. There's no reason to go to college. No reason. Go work right away. But for me, college has become such a waste unless you're
dude, it's so expensive.
It's so expensive, and I mean, there's many reasons for that. And then there's also, it's worthless. And
I agree.
Put it this way: this tuition repayment thing. Look, if your degree is not worth enough to pay itself back, why would I pay for it?
I agree.
What are we doing?
And I'm not going to do the Ben Shapiro lesbian dance thing, but like. But
if you don't make enough money when you get out of school to pay back your loan, well, then it's not really. Why would I pay for it?
So you basically went to school to hang out then.
It's not even their fault. A lot of these people, but I'm talking about
there's delusions of grandeur too.
But it's a flawed system. It's coming down. It's coming crashing down. People do not need to go to college to get educated in most of the things that they're coming out of college educated in.
YouTube, bro.
What about it?
You can learn so much on YouTube.
You can learn so much on YouTube. In a library, you can learn anything you want. Of course, the libraries nowadays...
It's just not YouTube. I mean, Google. I mean, you can learn so much on the internet. And you do that before you go to the trade or whatever,
Right.
That way you kind of step up.
Yeah.
By the way, Mike's here.
Yeah. I'm finally here.
Take, pay classes.
Oh, hold up.
You got a camera on the boy?
Hold on. I do. Where is it at? Hold on one second, boys. I know I have it. Hold on.
So Cinco de Mayo, I was going to say a little quick history about it.
Yeah, give it to me. I was thinking about it on the way in. Like,
what is it?
Is it some kind of Mexican revolution thing?
In 1862, I believe, there was a battle, the Battle of Puebla. And the Mexicans defeated the French.
Wow, okay.
The French did end up beating them at the second Battle of Puebla, I think. But
they probably brought more people the second time.
Not to be confused with Independence Day for them from the Spanish Empire, which is in September sometime. I don't exactly know. But Cinco de Mayo, it sounds like it caught on in California with... I guess the Mexican gold miner types found out about it and got excited that their people had won a battle, and then started celebrating, and it just sort of spread really across America and then the world. So
we're basically we're basically just the fact that they won a battle, a battle.
I mean, it was a big one, I think.
Well, I understand,
but yeah. And Mexicans that were not in Mexico anymore kind of were the ones that started spreading it, and then it's just fun. Now it's become a Mexican Heritage Day, which is kind of cool. Huh?
Cinco de Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo, yeah.
No, I don't think they like it at all.
No, they like it.
Can I get a mic or no?
I think
it's Mexicans that are doing most of it. I mean, of course, we got it in. We're like, cool, this sounds fun. Drink beer, have tacos.
Well, it's just you know what?
Celebrate Mexican dancing and stuff at the White House. They do it's.
I unironically got Taco Bell on the way in. Didn't even know.
Yeah, Bane, there's no Amanda, so it's literally me by myself. I missed that one
across
part.
the world, though, people actually think about and celebrate Mexican
you have the good mic
stuff, which is cool. When else would Irish or whoever,
I know,
in Dubai, they're doing Cinco de Mayo. It's cool.
It gets a lot of shit online. I read about it literally while I was upstairs with Felix, and the history isn't the happiest, which makes the American celebration seem out of touch. There's this article that's just bullshit. It's just trying to
crybaby.
Yeah, article.
The Battle of Puebla was instigated by France, which was picking a fight with Mexico over unpaid debts. Back in 1861, the struggling Mexican government was forced to default on a loan payment to France.
That looks tasty.
I'm out of breath from running up the steps.
It's excellent. It's better than Corona.
Running around. I've been running around for the past 10 minutes.
craft style Mexican lagers.
I got one more if you want.
As a result, France decided to invade the country and establish monarchy. On their way to Mexico City, the French troops were stopped by Mexican forces in the town of Puebla, and on May 5th, 1862, the Mexican army, led by General Ignacio Zaragoza, defeated the French forces. That's sick, led by Napoleon III.
Wow, okay, cool.
Wait, is Napoleon III the Napoleon?
No.
No, that was Bonaparte.
I know, but
first. Numero uno!
That's the same time frame.
Though Mexico declared a victory at the Battle of Puebla at May 5th, the French went on to win.
Hold on, now I'm interested. Was that
You can look it up. You got phones.
I'm watching the hockey game.
While I'm reading this, the French went on to win the Franco-Mexican War and occupied the area for the next 5 years until 5 freaking years of your life occupied by France.
You just
baguettes and hairy armpits.
The French leave a good like culture behind. Like if you ever go to Vietnam, like they were occupied for many years, but there's a sweet like cafe culture, where everyone sits outside and drinks coffee. That they were not doing
for breakfast. Have cigarettes.
They got little
maybe
baguettes.
a bar of chocolate
on like a super long like little stick. What are those things called?
Maybe go to work for 1/2 hour, 2.5 hours.
Sex twice a day before noon.
Napoleon III. Napoleon III was the first. Yeah, he's Bonaparte.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, he's a Bonaparte, but
it says Charles Louis Napoleon Bonaparte. You think he's like a different one?
Well, he's like the ancestor, not
a nephew of Napoleon the First.
Yeah, lower, not an ancestor.
Other way around. To rule over France.
God, imagine being a nephew of one of the greatest war strategists of all time and get beat by Mexico.
Well, they ended up winning again, but yeah.
You know that Napoleon wasn't really that short. He's actually average for that time frame, but he was always surrounded by his guards and stuff who usually were a little bit taller.
Of course,
or they were on horses.
Of course, you want big guards around.
I feel like Mexico used to be way more legit than it is now. Like they actually had a real army and stuff.
And I'm not just saying that because we're the same height.
Like it anymore.
Well, now maybe
seems like you just think of them so corrupt and stuff.
Right,
they can't pull it together.
I just think of like ragtag, like little militias of drug cartels.
Go ahead, grab it.
Like the drug cartels run.
Right.
What's he need?
Just feed that thing underneath for him. The headphones. Just feed him right in between the legs. Speaking of in between the legs, did you guys see what I bought?
Your cooler's on it, Jake.
Cooler's on it, Jake. Did you guys see what I bought that I sent and then Wes gave me crap about? I'm about to say some embarrassing stuff here. It's pretty embarrassing, but it's good for the show.
What'd you buy?
That's the squirt thing. Up your butt. Clean up your butt.
An enema.
Yeah, clean your butt.
Hey, people clean their asses.
I know. I thought it's about time. I'm 36. It's about time. Maybe I should rinse that thing out one time.
His mic's muted.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Here you go. Go ahead and give me a test there, bud.
Test. You bought an enema? Did you try it?
But usually,
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
Usually,
it's
people
not an enema. It's like some weak version.
It's not an enema. It's just like you squirt water up in there.
That's called an enema.
I thought that's called like just a squirt bottle.
Just an enema.
Just an enema.
It's
Yeah.
an enema of the state.
I need volume on these headphones.
They usually, I don't know. I feel like Mike is obsessed with like a clean hiney.
I get scared.
You wipe weird.
I don't wipe weird. I wipe to where I get it most efficient. It's clean. It gets clean, bro. I don't stick my finger on butt.
You kind of do.
No, I don't. I push the toilet paper up a little bit. That's it. I just push it up. Just peek through the
Usually
door.
people only use an enema when they're like,
The dude, he's not even getting in the foyer, bro. He's peeking in the door.
oh no, it's good for you.
No, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, from like here on out, bro.
A real enema though. I don't think you're doing a real enema.
What do you mean?
It's an enema. You're thinking of colonoscopy.
No, he's like squirting a little bit of water up there. It's like a tube and like a thing, and there's a lot more water.
You mean
there's a lot more volume.
You mean a
in an enema.
colonic?
Yeah, he's talking about like you're talking.
You're talking about a colonic.
Where's Wes at?
I didn't have time to set up.
That's all right.
I can't set it. It won't take long.
I'll look it up because I think what you're doing is not exactly
the tube
enough.
But it's healthy.
The tube is a colonic.
It's healthy enough. I don't
Remember
know.
when Johnny Knoxville got one?
Bro, the
It's
butt-
dressed as Santa Claus.
The butt's scary. Like,
Yeah, that is what it looks like. You're right.
thank you. I mean, it literally said that on the product.
These are all normal that come from the store. They're not black like Mike's.
Okay, there's different ones
Mike
you gotta buy.
I
got a big one.
You got a BBC fucking enema?
Did you YouTube it first to check like what you should get?
No, I just looked at Amazon and it was highly rated and it was 1,000 people.
We're constant.
That's an easy
that thing's
decision
been up
maker right there,
thousands.
too.
That thing's been thousands of buttholes. It's good to go.
Probably millions.
I mean, not my specific one.
Reviewed buttholes.
You're supposed to put in like a saline solution.
Yeah, I thought,
Yes,
or like
yes.
vinegar or something.
Yeah, you got to grease up before you throw it up there.
Oh yeah, you better spit on that thing.
Put some Tabasco. in there.
You don't need to
Spitting on it would be the
spit
quickest.
on it. You just get. It does not work as well. You have to
Wow, up to 4 inches it's supposed to go in there.
Oh.
bud.
Oh, enjoy.
Hey!
Mike, that might be dual.
Okay, so this is the funny part. This is the
That
funny
might
part.
be dual purpose.
You guys never saw this text, and that's the funny part. So when Wes made fun of me for that, right? Said, "Ew, that's gay." I sent something back that I thought was hilarious, but you guys never responded, and now
Y'all are firing them out a little too hot. and
Yeah.
heavy. It's hard to keep up.
and now I know why you guys didn't respond because I sent it to Amanda, not him.
I hate it when that happens.
You know what I sent? You know what I sent to Amanda?
Is she on the plane or something right now too?
no,
and,
she's
like,
over
won't
this.
get it?
No,
No,
she's over this.
she's in Lisbon.
Yeah, but I sent something that like I would never send to her, and it was so gay. But I was talking to Wes, and sometimes we say super gay stuff, but like,
y'all do.
but mean gay stuff, not like
Right, I got
yeah. What I meant to send to you guys that I sent to my wife, and I don't know how was. I'm gonna put your face on it and make the needle your tongue.
Oh no.
That was it. and then I said, out of nowhere, I texted her
really
this,
bad.
and then I said, "Ew, dude." Afterwards, I mean, I'm sorry.
Does your wife know your? Well, now she knows.
No,
Did you ride that out or?
for me to say that out loud is pretty ridiculous.
Pull him now.
But it was like a joke. It was a joke
It's
to you
really
guys.
it's funny because I know what the context of y'all's ridiculous conversation. was.
Exactly, but it makes sense to us.
Has she responded at all yet?
She did respond. She said, "What?" It was like in text form, and then I had to send a picture
Yeah,
of the
'cause
text.
you
Like,
have to.
because it was literally right here. It said, "Look what came today."
Oh, you had to CYA for sure.
Oh, I had to give the receipts, baby.
Oh, yeah.
And she said, "What the fuck? That's so gay." That's what Wes
She's
said.
been gone for 3 or 4 days. He's already bought a black thing. To,
Stick 'em in his
Okay. I bought a lot of things actually while she was gone.
Yeah, we saw the picture of all the Amazon packages.
Well, it was things for the house. Let's be real. I bought this nice little hanger thing for these mops. You literally just push it in there and they hang.
Yep.
Yeah, like
wonderful.
Seen it.
They've been sitting inside the. They've been just sitting like in a corner in the pantry. Like, come on, thing was like $20. I'm not trying-
Organizational
try to sell.
tools are awesome.
They're amazing.
Yeah.
I've been buying them up like the boards for like your tools.
Yeah, sometimes I buy the stuff and then like I never
like
do it.
pegboards?
Oh, I did it. Dude, it's getting great. Like I've been cleaning the crap out upstairs while man has been gone. Me and Felix alone for a week. It's been pretty good. It's been pretty cool, dude. You feel
it
that?
is cool.
You
Yeah.
feel the bond definitely grow, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. Like you see him like I usually see him like in the morning. Me and Amanda always wake him up together usually, and then which is awesome for him. And then he goes to see his grandma. Gone all day. I pick him up on Mondays and I pick him up on Wednesdays.
So y'all have to actually wake him up in the morning?
Sometimes, yeah.
Dang.
Pretty much.
That's nice.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had to wake up our kids.
He's right there.
They are good at waking themselves up.
They're up.
They're up first.
That's. I mean, what time
They
they
do
go?
the
What time do
waking.
they go to bed though?
We try to put him in bed by 8.
That's what I'm trying to push it to because he sleeps a little later. But I don't know, man. So I was thinking about this one thing I heard somebody say recently, and I put it in my notes. Okay, when someone like is. Okay, so once someone's talking to you and you bring up somebody and they're like, "Oh yeah," and then they say like, "Give them my best," and you're like, "Give them your best what?"
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like,
Yeah.
what is that phrase?
It's like akin to thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, it's like, dude, that's gotta go.
It's better. I think it's better than thoughts and prayers.
It's
Give
I
him my
get
best.
it.
Like
I get it, but it's like, come on, like give me a note or something, or say something. Like give me a.
Nobody in this
Give
room
my
has
best.
ever.
Hey, Brent sent his best. It's like best what? What he said? What is that?
His best, man.
I like. I don't mind when someone tells me that someone sent their best. I'm like, no, okay, it's better than like their medium.
worst.
Yeah, their worst.
Hey, by the way,
Hey, send them my worst.
Brent said,
That's pretty cool.
Fuck
It
you.
is. Send them my worst.
Hey, send them my worst.
I was talking to my buddy Kyle right before I came here, Flynn.
Cal?
And he's coming down for 4th of July, so I have to have a little get together with everybody. But he told me to tell you Arsenal sucks. That's what he told
Hold on. Was Kyle was Kyle the one that I bought? I bought
Lighthouse.
shots at
Yeah,
Lighthouse.
Yeah.
He's a Manc though.
What does
right?
that mean?
Isn't he a Manchester fan?
Manchester.
No, Tottenham.
Oh well, then he can eat all my asshole. Then
He
my whole asshole.
The podcast.
A lot of butthole already
And
on
he
the show.
said, I've been listening. And I was like, really? Because it's always nice to hear someone you haven't talked to in
Yeah.
a while still tell you they're listening. It's like, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. bro.
What's up, RJ? Hope everything's going good out there, dude.
How does one even become a Tottenham fan? Like, what a piece of shit.
I'm a Tottenham fan. So
You can
that's,
suck my dick too.
Real quick, RJ's out on tour right now with Alika.
Are they in Wyoming today?
I don't know, but what's up, dude? I hope it's going well. Hope you're selling a lot of merch. Robert, Balderson, what's up, dude?
They have the
good to see you, man.
coolest merch, by the
Lori
way.
Birch,
Mom's on.
Mama B's on.
Mama.
Hope the store's going well. We know it is. Raking in that money.
Dude, there's ramen bowls. She's killing it with
I
the
don't
freaking ramen
freaking
bowls.
doubt it. You guys got to go down to
Ooh.
Crescent Moon.
I didn't
Where's the
know.
what's that barn called? I can't never.
Oh, it's-
Local
it's-
H.
it's-
or-
no, it's called
That's a band.
Local H. And you just don't get it.
Come down and buy ramen bowls.
Shepherd's Old Field House.
Okay, yeah, go down there in Leonardtown.
Leonardtown behind the fire
Yep,
department.
it's if you walk in, you look up to the right. It's right there.
Yeah.
You literally walk in, look up
I already
right.
ran down the patrons
It's got
while you were
awesome
upstairs
stuff.
too.
Yeah. I heard.
All right, cool.
And then Adam's back. He said Caps down 0-2.
Yeah, I see
that's
it.
terrible. They dominated the whole first quarter. Now they're going to lose.
He needs a Bane
Well,
noise.
as a
Brent, how many drinks have you had? No lying.
I'm on my first beer. I'm still on my first beer.
I love it. So let's get to the whoa! What you got there, bro?
I brought everybody some Pink Whitneys.
All right, let's go.
I can't shoot it. I have a little drink.
Dude, it's 30. It's a liqueur.
Here you go. Give me a little
material. I gotta wake up early.
Oh
to
shoot!
study, bro.
It's 33.
This is hard. This is hard, Bane.
33
It's
what?
not percent. It's not
Can you
like-
see that?
Yeah.
Whiskey is 80
Beautiful.
or
Good job.
Like
Whiskey's like 45 or 50.
all right.
Well, we got to take them early. Then we're good.
60 proof, this stuff.
Bane, grab one of these.
It's 30% alcohol, not 99. You're fine.
Barstool Sports, man, they just got everything.
Dude, I was watching this stream earlier, and it was the Full Send boys.
Want a beer, Bane?
I'm listening.
It was the Full Send guys, and you see a lot of crap in comment sections when it's live. A lot of N-bombs, a lot of bullshit, a lot of repeating bullshit and stuff. This one guy,
bots everywhere.
I actually
trying
did
to piss
great.
people off.
I actually did great. I put some comments in. People thought it was pretty funny. I think we got 2 subscribers out of it from me just commenting the whole time.
Rad.
On zero. But this guy was cracking me up, and it was the dumbest thing.
I like getting left.
I love little giggles out of nowhere from someone that does like just being a douche. All he said the entire time, every time the feed went through was just like, "Hold on, brother, I'm talking." He said, "Hold on, guy, I'm talking." Like we were interrupting him or something. Like everybody on the list was interrupting. And dude, the more he did it,
It's
the
a funny way to think.
Dude, it got funnier and funnier. Like you had to see it from the beginning for it to be funny. I know it's not funny, probably you guys right now listening. But let's go to Pink Whitney.
Yeah. Cheers.
Pink Whitney.
It's hockey. It's hockey playoffs.
Yep.
Ryan Whitney was a hockey player. Pink Whitney. There we go.
And he's got a podcast and everything, right?
Spitting chiclets.
Spitting chiclets.
There it is on Barstool.
Yeah. Cheers.
Down the hatch.
Pink lemonade flavored vodka. Wow.
It's pretty dang good.
Dude, that was some Diet Sprite. So good.
That's very good.
Way better than the what were those things called?
99.
99.
Thank you.
Ugh, that was like a mouth throw up every day.
Mouth throw up. Where else would you throw up out of?
My mic's got like some high gain right now, huh?
Ooh.
No, it's because you asked me to crank your headphones.
Dude, I saw something that's Tiger Woods is paying, and this is just Tiger, is paying $64,000 a day in taxes.
$64,000 a day?
This makes too much money.
Day.
Be careful. You got a chip in that glass. Don't cut your lip.
I
Like,
know.
you can-
know what that
I always
goes-
grab this
But
one, too.
my goodness.
Could you imagine?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I pay the same amount, but on my level,
Yeah.
like that's, you know what I mean? Not the same amount,
Yeah,
but like, it affects me.
trickle down effect. Yeah.
Man, I hate
A friend of
I
mine.
hate taxes.
A friend of mine went to the Wells Fargo opening round today. Followed
I
Roy.
think Jason Day was killing it.
Followed Roy. She followed Roy around the whole day.
They got a pretty good field.
Me and James went once like 10 years ago. And it was awesome.
I went once like 10 years ago too, and it was awesome, but there was nobody there when I
I
was
watched. I think it was Jim Furyk cuss out Billy Horschel. It was awesome.
there. Really? What did you do that for?
Billy hit his second shot and was walking down the middle of the goddamn fairway, and Jim Furyk was still trying to hit his approach. And he went, "Billy,
Yeah.
get the fuck out of the way!"
Jeez. That's kind of funny. You can't mess with Jim Furyk.
And then that was when who's the Spaniard with the ponytail?
I know who you're talking about.
Right,
It's hard to remember.
Anibal Sanchez or whatever. Fucking.
I think he's from South America though.
Well, either
Is he
way,
Spanish?
I think he was a Spaniard, but
Keep going.
Golf talk.
I'm literally new to this song.
why are
I
you
love
playing
it.
Renegade?
I love it.
My
I freaking love
my
it.
Pittsburgh girlfriend is gonna take her a terrible towel and start whipping it around.
I love this song.
This is like Pittsburgh's anthem.
This song
Really?
rocks.
Oh, mama. Just
This song?
This song rules.
The best part of the song is coming up.
I know. Just do it.
No. Just the guy that's in the corner of the studio. Yeah!
Dude, if you have good speakers, this song.
Oh, I got good speakers.
Windows down. Crank it. Listen.
pretty good
Here
too.
it comes.
Oh, yeah. When we went to the 2011 Winter Classic,
Yeah.
they played during one of the intermissions, and they played this song. Everybody in Pittsburgh, just giant boners, shirts off.
You know, I don't like that place. I don't like the whole state, but I like that song.
Pennsylvania.
I heard that
They
song.
could be such a good state.
I heard-
They ruined it. Those people.
I heard this song on like the background of something, and all I had was "The Jig Is Up." That's all I could like.
The jig is up,
Yeah.
the news is
I was like, look up "The Jig Is Up" for like later or something, and I did. And I was like, oh, it Sticks.
Remembered it? Oh my
Didn't know-
God.
I didn't know Sticks was rocking like that.
They got a couple good songs.
They have a couple good songs, but they were all over the spectrum with like rock operas and
Yeah.
shit. And
You want to hear an IQ question?
yeah,
You
Oh,
probably
boy.
already know it.
Pop it.
boy.
If you know it right away, don't answer.
All right.
It's not hard, but
Jake,
know.
you need a haircut, bud.
Thanks.
Getting a little long.
He's calling him out.
I might just keep it forever.
Oh no, I got
when I don't get my sides cut, I look like a clown.
I got my ears and neck.
An actual one.
But I've never done that ever. I've never gone and said.
I'm growing mine out too.
All right, the IQ question is: a bat and ball costs $1.10.
No. I'm not doing it.
It's easy. It's one with 2 more cents.
Can I write this? Can I write this down?
Bat and ball costs $1.10 in total. The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost?
I can't do that stuff in my head.
Come on, people
Brent will
online,
figure it out.
tell
Brent will
me.
figure it out.
Okay, the answer they want you to say is 10 cents. That's what they want you to say.
Bat and ball costs $1.10
total.
$1.10 total.
Right.
The bat costs $1 more than the ball. How much does the ball cost? You know what you want to say.
I know.
You want to say 10 cents.
You
But
gotta
it's
keep
not the
writing it
answer.
out. The ball. What is it? The ball
bat
costs.
The bat costs $1 more than the ball.
So it's $1. Am I stupid? Did I fuck it up?
Well,
10 cents and $1.10.
well, the ball can't cost $1 if the bat costs $1 more than the ball.
The ball is 10 cents, $1 more than.
All right.
I was kidding.
Does anyone have a good answer?
Hold on, I'm thinking now.
I mean, not that that was a.
That's pretty funny.
You lost me, bud.
Total.
And everyone.
You didn't get that?
I don't know.
It was 10 cents and then $1 more is $1.10.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
All right. If the ball costs 10 cents and the dollar costs the bat costs $1 more than the ball, that's 10 cents plus $1.10 equals $1.20. So that's not right. So the ball costs 5 cents.
Oh,
The bat costs $1.05, and now you have $1.10.
Yeah,
That's it. It's a simple one, but it's a good one.
I've literally seen that before too.
I hate those type
You
of
have to-
questions because
You know the first answer's wrong.
right.
If I could listen,
you gotta write it out.
If I
Did anyone get in the comments? Was anyone even trying?
no 0, he said 0. I found the FB fee. I don't know. He said
Is Matt Norvell on?
maybe Matt Norvell. Are you here?
Well, if he is,
Report.
apparently he had. I was talking about his son Kyle. I was saying this
Yeah.
earlier, but
Are they twins? His sons?
I don't know.
They look a lot alike and very
but
similar.
I did say
and
that his
height and stuff.
one son was a decent baseball, at least from what I could see. I think he's getting a little bit of money to go to like some community college around here, play JUCO ball or something.
Probably Chesapeake because they kill.
It's something
They
about
used to crush.
something with owls.
I don't know what their name is, but when we came up, Chesapeake College, they won like the JUCO championship, and it was like Clark and Jed and all those dudes. All the good players from around here went there.
Okay.
And created like this. All the kids from Stone, La Plata, like everybody that was good went there, and they actually won JUCO, which is not easy.
No, it's not.
They
I
compete
did
in a
not
lot
know
of
that.
D1 schools.
I knew that, and I did not know that Daryl was still pitching for the Bluegrass.
They won 10 games in a row. Right now.
Lori Birch-
10-1.
Why did Laura Birch say 450?
She was closer than us.
I mean, she was pretty close.
Maybe
but
she
that
counted
would-
for
that
maybe
would equal-
she counted for taxes.
Yeah, that's true too.
No, it's a tax-free world. A good one. A good
Yeah, I know
world.
you guys.
Without
You
taxes.
guys are so stupid and haven't watched Ozark yet. Have you watched Ozark yet? You finish it?
Yeah.
Do
the
not-
ending.
don't-
I did it.
talk about it,
We're not going to talk about it.
Don't talk about it. I
Yeah,
still
we're
need
not
to catch
talking about
up.
it.
We're not going to talk about it. All I wanted to say.
I watched first half of the second.
Yes,
of the, first
of the last
episode.
the first episode of the second
part.
Okay, gotcha.
We didn't finish it. I had to go to bed.
It's good. I don't like the way it ended, but
So good. I mean, the show's good.
it's very good show. But what I wanted to say was, how is the world this good at not spoiling it for everybody else? How's everybody holding?
It's finally a collective thing.
I'm surprised,
People have
actually.
gotten-
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Everyone's
I was waiting for everybody.
everyone's very good at it.
I'll tell you why. There's too many.
'Cause you're an
shows.
asshole, too.
No, there's too many shows.
Right,
It used to be
there's too
there's
many
one
shows.
show going on, and
Yeah.
everyone's watching.
I
that.
don't know. I
There's
think
too many shows.
I don't think people like to be.
When does Stranger Things start?
I think if you're on
It's gotta be like next couple
I
days.
think if you're on a site where it's like Reddit, where it's like just a name, it's not really
Right,
your account.
right.
I think they'll spoil it there.
Dude, I have
but
not
I haven't seen it.
in my life where I just peruse random stuff like Facebook. I'm not getting in deep in this stuff.
Yeah.
I have not seen any spoilers of anything. But back in the day, like Game of Thrones season
Yep,
1 or 2,
yep.
it's on there.
right.
You
Next
got,
day.
and you're done. You can't
Reddit
even-
has a great thing where it blocks it all out.
Oh, yeah.
and you have to click it.
That's tight.
Reddit is amazing.
You're right about that. It's a good observation.
It's
'cause, like,
crazy. No one's
world's
spoiling
changed.
anything.
The world has changed.
Except for like everything else. Everyone's spoiling everything else.
Everything else has gotten
Everything
much
else.
worse.
But the shows off limits. Don't mess around with those shows, dude.
Shows are good.
Everyone actually likes the shows too.
Yeah.
Like your worst enemy.
Everyone agrees.
Like me and like Obama, like Ozark Prime.
That's your worst
I love
enemy.
how Obama's your worst
That's
enemy.
your worst enemy.
He's up there, but he's not my worst enemy. But you know what I mean? Like we agree on
I missed that thing.
basically nothing. We don't agree on many things.
Right.
No-
But Ozark, we agree on.
we agree that we like it. Who knows why he likes it? Who knows why I like it? But you know, it's a good show.
It's funny. I mean, it's just because like every time you sit down and watch these shows, dude, it's so many people and so much time accumulated
Yeah.
with their like past, with everybody learning something, and to make a really good show like that, like everybody has to be good at their job. They come together and like that's just pretty perfect.
Yeah.
It's pretty perfect. It's way too gosh dang blue though.
They don't use
Dude,
one
it's-
tripod.
It's so,
Bane, it's so blue.
it's so bluish
I
gray.
love it.
The whole
I love
show
it.
is
I
bluish
get
gray.
it, but I feel like it keeps getting bluer.
You can't
I
go
don't even
back
notice
though.
that.
What,
Like
were
this,
they supposed to go
like
regular?
the picture quality of it, it's like a blue tint almost.
Yeah,
It's
maybe
like-
they want-
they do.
signature.
They
It's
kept
on
the white
purpose.
balance wrong on purpose. Like,
It's
looks
on
good.
purpose.
Just
yeah.
like be like, this is how we look. Oh, this is Ozark. Every
sure.
time you see any scene, you know.
Yeah,
forever.
yeah, for sure. And
Who's your favorite character if you had to say one?
From that show?
Yeah.
I need to finish season 3.
let me tell you this: when me and Amanda started the most recent season,
Yeah.
I turned it off because I was like, all of these people literally suck. I can't watch them. Like I don't like
Jonah's
any of
the
them.
man.
terrible people.
Jonah's
They're
cool.
all terrible people. No. They at one point
Was
in
cool.
time throughout the entire show, at one point in time, they make you dislike one person.
everybody.
Like everybody goes through it, and you're like, that Jonah kid's a bitch.
But
The older sister's the only cool one now.
she was cool now, but
cool
she was a
now.
bitch
She
in the
was
beginning.
you know,
terrible.
you know what other show
Wendy
did that
Bird
too?
sucks. I hope. Well, maybe she does. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know.
You know
I
what
hope she does too.
You know what other show did that too? Like every 3 episodes, you fucking hated somebody else. Fucking Breaking Bad. Breaking
love
Bad
it.
made you hate everybody.
What a show! But like, it's very dated. In the first 2 seasons, I think, are pretty hard. You
That's
can't
pretty
go
much
back.
as far as I got.
You can't go.
Oh, you never finished.
Breaking
Dude,
Bad.
it's a lot to it's a lot to handle.
it's a
Every episode, it's like they leave cliffhanger.
That's
And
the
it's
problem.
one of the
though.
slowest
problem.
shows ever, too.
That's the problem, though. You only got to 2. Like, you got to keep going, and it gets
I might
a
have
lot.
got to 3. I honestly can't remember
Gets a
how
lot
far I
better.
got.
Yeah, that guy's a big.
was good.
He was like a
Good.
TV version of Quentin Tarantino with the long shots and the
Yeah. Oh, and they're going back in time.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
yeah. Good.
There's a
call.
lot of long shots in that last season.
Yeah, dude. There's actually one episode from Breaking Bad that is literally by far the worst episode that's ever aired for probably any show ever, and it's actually like
I know which one you're talking
The
about.
Fly.
Yes.
Yeah.
That
The
is-
Fly one
yeah.
is the
When I-
worst.
It's the worst.
It wasted so
Timmy
much
would be
time.
like, yep.
I could have fought the guy after I saw that. It ended. I was like, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna flip out.
They should have revolted on that. The main actress just said,
No,
I'm not
because
doing
there
this.
is an actual meaning to the show, to that episode.
And to the Fly.
There is there is a meaning, but suck it.
There's other ways. There's other ways to get. There's other ways to get the meaning out there.
Yeah, suck your meaning.
There's other ways than 55 minutes of nothing.
No more F word. Just say suck,
Dude, that's why
Suck an idiot.
That's why that's why I've been balls deep in The Sopranos, man.
Balls deep in
Are
the
you?
Sopranos.
Such a good show.
Yeah, the first episode kind of sucks, and then after that, it's
I got to the second.
Dude.
I got to the second season. It's pretty great. But
so
I just never finished it, dude. It's so hard to invest so much time in.
Well, that and we
all
got a
these
kid,
shows,
man.
all these shows.
I've been watching like
No, I know, but I feel like I have to be there when my kid's there. As in, like,
Yeah.
if he's home, I feel terrible if I'm down here.
You
Yeah.
can't
If I'm working on
watch a
something,
TV show when your kids are like
you can't do that either. You're not invested. You're not into it. But it does make you and your wife, or you're not always married or whatever, like your spouse or whatever.
Right.
It does make that watching TV together a little more special.
Yeah.
Because you used to do it all the time, but like when you have a kid, like it makes that little end of the day a little better. I know
Yeah.
Heather goes to bed pretty.
No, she's been staying.
But she
up.
has been?
Yeah, she's been staying up.
But it's
with
been
me.
cool,
She's
right?
working, and I'm doing what I've been studying and reading stuff. So we've been hanging out together. And
Isn't it cool?
Yeah, we're gonna start hopefully.
Trying to
watching
make
some
a
shows and stuff.
yeah. It is really cool, dude. You have a great we have a great time just sitting on the couch, having a drink and watching stuff, and maybe you get lucky
Got
afterwards.
the new machine.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, maybe.
There is nothing wrong with that.
Nope.
Gets
Yeah.
better and better, guys.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You got the new drink machine, right?
I got the new drink machine.
I saw that.
I love it.
It's wonderful. It's great. This is what this is from.
Oh, really?
Oh, is
I
it a
thought you just poured
Manhattan?
that
You got a
straight in.
Negroni?
No.
What do you got?
This was a strong. This is a.
You guys got me hitting strong all the time now. And
I know it's a problem.
It's hard to not hit strong.
Because when you get, he had it first.
Yeah,
you won it.
I won it at the Christmas party, my work Christmas party.
Man, I want
That's
one
the only
now.
reason I have it. I would never buy
honestly,
it.
though, how much
Now
was
that I have
the
it?
thing?
I think it's about $400 something dollars.
Wow.
I'm my own bartender.
That's a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, but all the money you spend on drinks at a bar, like you can pregame and then go to the bar.
But you get different style of drinks that you would never really make.
Exactly.
Like,
You would never
Gimlets,
order.
Negronis.
Well, I mean, a gimlet
What are
is
the
like
pods?
The pods are like $20 for like a 8-pack.
Little.
That's not bad.
I just spent like $200 on pods.
I dude, send them,
pool
baby.
vibes pack,
I got
the whiskey
that
lovers
too.
pack.
I got that too.
I got Negroni. I got Gimlets. I got a margarita, spicy margarita
Negronis.
pack.
I don't like margaritas at all.
Yo, I read
That's
Negroni.
cool. You can pick anything you
I read
want.
Negroni. I was half offended. I was like, I can't order that.
You probably wouldn't like Negroni.
Is that an Italian black person?
Negroni's Italian, yeah.
Negroni's a very.
I know. Is that an Italian black person? That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm black. I can say that.
A lot of people probably
Your
would
dick
not
is.
like Negronis.
That's terrible.
I like Negronis. Big Negroni lover.
Most people where Jake's from hate Negronis.
Oh, God.
Most people don't
What, in the
like
Golden
Negronis.
Beach?
Shut up.
Okay, listen, we got some comments here, and I'm gonna be a little old man and squeeze over here a little bit. Dude, Mike, stop. No spoiler. Yeah, we didn't spoil anything. How's everyone's 401k? Of course, Adam asked that.
Well, it tanked today.
They're awful. They're awful. Drew,
It's dropping them
thousands and thousands of dollars. Drew Woodburn, May 27th, Brent.
Oh, for that's a Friday. Why did they do that to me?
Hey, listen up. Sorry, everybody. Listen to this audio on a Monday morning. This is what we do on Thursday nights, though, and you should definitely come and hang out.
Hey,
it's a little more cool. You can ask comments just like we're reading off right now, and we will get to them. So, can't wait for Top Gun. I can't either. I can't either.
Who said that?
Ruth, I think. Ruth said that, yeah.
They just released the second and final trailer for it.
It's so good.
Why did it take it so
I want
long?
to see that.
Yo, I
haven't seen
freaking
the
love
trailer.
Tom Cruise.
Dude, Tom
He's so
Cruise
good.
rules.
I
just a
love
little
him.
bitch.
He's so good. He's not a bitch.
No.
He can do it. He can be a bitch. He hangs on the side of a plane. Did you see how
Yeah, that's
He's
pretty brave.
actually one of the best.
He's one of the best.
when
I will
we
be
watched,
there
yeah.
opening
He's an
weekend.
absolute insane psycho man, but
Yeah.
he's awesome.
Don't care.
I don't care
He
either.
doesn't really say too much if you don't look for it. You know?
Yeah, I'm sure I wouldn't.
Exactly.
I'm sure I wouldn't like Elon either if I met him. But he's
no,
tight.
he would be
He's tight.
impossible to hang out with.
And I know, like, we touched on a lot of things here. I hate how swept up the whole nation is with this Johnny Depp Amber Heard shit, and I hate the fact that Johnny Depp is treating the witness stand as like a goddamn stand-up comedy
Okay,
club.
real quick. I do want to talk about
I
that.
don't really like him
but
after
me
seeing
neither.
him talk.
Hold on, real quick.
Seems like a chump.
Your mom and Ruth were talking. And Ruth like had bought something, and she told her she bought something from there.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's tight.
Fantastic.
So, anyways,
Where magic happens in the chat
yeah,
box.
baby,
Friends in
yeah,
the chat.
yeah.
Oh, speaking of making friends in the chat,
Making
that's
friends in the chat. We gotta make a T-shirt, baby.
No,
Let's have a chat room. Let's
That's
get a
that's a
chat
Dalia
room.
thing.
Ah, you son of a bitch.
I know.
Don't quit bringing that shit here.
I was bringing it up because you're
Leave
bringing
that shit outside.
fucking front row seats.
Can we get that on a shirt? Leave that shit outside.
And take his shoes off.
Yeah, I mean, you can literally say anything, and it's funny.
Dude, that's funny. Leave that
It
shit
is
outside and
funny.
take your shoes off. Holy shit. I would buy that t-shirt right
All
now.
right, well, I'm making it.
Look whose shoes are on.
You son of a bitch.
Mike kicked him off immediately. That was awesome.
As I said,
But
bitch.
I'm so pumped to see him live, dude.
I know, you're right. He is a funny guy. He's kind of just a terrible douchebag.
Whatever happened
too.
with the whole
He's hard to deal
the
with.
thing when he got in trouble? Was
I mean,
that legit?
he waited. He did his time, and,
Well, no,
and he's funny enough to
It
come
just
back.
came out that
It was
he
bullshit.
He was Me Too and people.
No. He
Whatever that even means.
They tried to Me Too him, but he was like, no. All these girls are of age. I'm just a dirty pervert. Like, he's like,
He fessed up to his
He was
wife.
like-
he handled
yeah.
all that. Oh, sorry.
he was like,
Sorry
I was just
about
trying to. I was on the road just trying to fuck.
that. Yeah, and so basically, as soon as they didn't tell him his age, or they did tell him his age, and it was the wrong number, it would the thing would be
It
severed.
stopped. Yeah.
So it wasn't anything like that.
Yeah.
The problem he had to deal with was with his wife, which he handled. They got a kid now, and everything seemed pretty good. But
They stuck it out.
Yeah.
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 She
and he
must
was,
have been doing stuff too.
he was hitting it.
Well, dude, his
everywhere around
his
the
podcast
country.
is huge.
It's pretty huge.
And his
What's it called?
All he's got to do, Jake, is talk.
Congratulations.
And that's one of them. He's now with King and the Sting and the Wing.
It's King of the Sting and the Wing.
And he's the Wing now. And he's with his brother.
He's got one of his brother now too.
He's making bank on just talking. That's the thing. These boys are becoming hens. We're hens, but we're hens on Thursday nights. That's it. We work.
They're famous before they do the podcast.
I know exactly.
Much.
And we do everything.
You can pull guests.
His Patreon is $6 a month, I think, and he's got thousands.
All these people that do these pods, they literally get these like guys from like schools and stuff to like, dude, if they knew how easy it was. I mean, it's not easy. You got to buy the stuff, right? And you got to learn a little bit, but I guess it's a headache maybe, but they're losing money by just paying somebody to do it. You can do it yourself. It's not that much.
At some point, you
does the damn show.
You just don't even want to care. You don't even care.
I don't even want to cut my grass. I get it. Like, of course I can cut my grass, but I'd rather pay someone to do it.
By the way, you know who I really don't like? Brendan Schaub. I don't think he's funny
He
at all.
sucks. What do you mean? Everybody says he sucks. Everybody knows he sucks.
And like,
but the thing is, he brings good people together.
Right, but he's not funny either.
He's probably a cool guy to be around.
I don't know. Ask Ariel Helwani if he's a cool guy.
Who cares about that guy?
Really?
You think that guy's fun to be around?
I like Ariel Helwani.
I like him, but I don't want to be around him.
I'd rather hang out with him.
I like Tom Cruise. Probably wouldn't hang out with him.
Dude, he would blow us away if he was in this room. Like,
He'd be the weirdest guy.
Oh, he would be so
Dude,
cool.
there's probably a cloud
You know how
over him.
nice he would be. He'd
Smiling.
be so, he like those
drop
people.
some
Those
knowledge.
people have a legit energy to them.
Yeah.
Yes.
They walk in, dude. They've been absorbing energy from just the masses,
Just mana.
and they walk in. It's like,
wow, he's on a way another level.
oh, it's next level. If
Tom
you walk
Cruise
down
has
here,
been
bro,
famous since we were born.
bro,
Oh,
if
he's
you
World famous.
if he walked in here
Top
right
Gun
now,
soundtrack.
if he walked in here
First
right
tape.
now, there would just be like a couple boners just pop. Like, and you wouldn't even know why. It wasn't on purpose.
Right.
You were just excited like a little boy again, but it wasn't like in that way.
Not even sure why.
You just, your blood didn't know what to do. It just started jumping around in there.
Where am I going?
Yeah, where am I going? This place is down. Let's fill it up.
Now it's up.
Anyways,
Moving on.
Where do you lose blood from?
I don't know. Probably your brain.
Probably.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
It's definitely your brain.
It's
Brent thinks this is a brain.
You get stupid real.
You ever wake up next to Skeletor? It's 100% your brain.
No, I haven't actually. Skeletor.
What are you talking about?
Who's Skeletor?
You don't know.
Hey, what does she do?
What's
Well,
Skeletor?
you guys are with your.
What was that look?
I'm trying to figure out what he's talking about.
He's just
Jake.
joking.
I was just joking about.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, like, you guys are with your high school sweethearts. You never got drunk and took some fucking rag home from the bar.
Oh,
No, dude, we never got to experience that. And I guarantee if either were in
Never
that
got to
situation,
experience
if either of us were in that
It's not fun.
in that situation where we're
not.
divorced and kind of going out again, like for the first time, it probably would happen for us. And it wouldn't be a great thing. I'm sorry it happened, Brent, but
No,
yeah.
no. Here's the cool thing is
Ragtag, baby.
I've never
Ragtag. It's
I've
like
never-
a tag on a rag, baby.
I can say I've
Fucking
never
dirty
had a,
rag.
I've never had a one night stand in my life.
Crusty
Ever.
rag. What?
I have like made out publicly.
He might do a night and a day. Night and a half. We'll give
You
you
want to hang out
breakfast.
tomorrow?
Stop it.
You want to hang out tomorrow? Get some coffee?
Was it a one night
Stop
stand?
it.
They leave before like the night's over, midnight.
You say what you want, but I've never
just
had a one night stand.
Well,
Assistant producer here.
romantic.
Need a Bane noise for 5 seconds.
that was earlier.
Is that Adam again?
It was literally the
He's
second to
back.
last.
He like really loves you.
Yeah, he's gonna get it next time.
Took a rag home. Hey guys, good to see you all. Lindsay, what's up, Lindsay?
Hi, Lindsay Holmes.
Tiny Tom Cruise on Family Guy is great too.
I forgot about that.
Forgot about that. Dude, Family Guy is so funny.
It's hard to watch.
At
You
times.
can only watch it for like 10 minutes at a time.
It's because it's so dumb.
But I don't even see.
But it's smart people. It's smart people trying to write really dumb things.
Right.
It's smart people trying to play really dumb, and it works sometimes, and then other times you're like,
20 years
dude,
ago,
you're
or whatever it
reaching.
was when that came out.
It was so funny, bro.
So funny.
Dude, he was sleeping on his job, and the boss walked in. He said, "Hey, Peter." He said, there was a bug in my eye. I was trying to suffocate him." And it was like that
Everyone out. I have to poop.
Yeah, it
I
was
have to
so
fart, whatever.
funny back
Stuff like
then.
this.
Back then, it was just so dumb and funny. I laughed so hard. Futurama, wonderful show.
Wow, I'm not. In the
I was
same
I
level.
was in and out of Futurama.
Are you
Not
you
on
don't
the
think
same
that's on the
level.
same level?
Family Guy.
You have not watched Futurama enough, then, bro. And I
haven't
don't doubt. I
because-
don't doubt it.
I don't think it's as good.
I think it's smarter
I spent
and better.
a while trying to watch a season of it. I did watch it. It was funny.
Futurama's made me tear up before, bro. Like, it's good. It goes to those levels. You know what I'm saying? Like, it'll be
Tear up like laughing or crying?
No. Like it
Oh,
was
it's
sad,
serious?
dude. And it's a cartoon.
Yeah,
I don't even want to admit that. You think I want to admit that to people? And I'm telling you that right now.
The camera.
I'm telling you that right now in front of people.
Futurama made you cry.
people. 11 people.
Let's go.
I just
We're on the
said that
fucking
crying to a
board.
cartoon. Bro, I love crying to a good show or good
Oh,
movie.
a good movie?
Yeah, like I don't even like watching comedies. What fucking good comedies are there anymore?
Well, good comedies have, have
which
a cry
one?
moment.
Where are they?
I don't know.
Step Brothers? That's like the last one that's been a banger.
Step Brothers made you cry?
Beginning? No. I mean,
I know
I'm
Wes
sorry.
really wanted to talk about this, but we'll skip
I
it.
would rather.
The last good comedy. I remember him talking about it.
Oh, did he? So what's up, guys? I don't know what the heck just happened.
Do they know where to find us? I guess is the point.
I mean,
Everybody
the page,
gets a notification.
Yeah, most of the people get the notification. But if you guys want to share it,
Yeah. God.
Might as well.
if you guys want to share it,
Like and share, subscribe.
it all matters, and we do like to be cooler than school and not say it every single time because we don't want to annoy people, but we kind of have to say it. We got to be like, just share it.
Yeah.
If you enjoy the show and you like us and you think we're doing a pretty good job, maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Share it.
Yeah.
If you feel pity for us, share it.
So,
If you hate
But
us,
if you hate us,
so other people
share
can
it
hate
and be
us.
like, look at these douchebags.
something happened where I brought it up, but I was talking about Johnny Depp just fucking being like an actor and
He doesn't
being
look-
a dick.
he doesn't
on
sound
the-
funny.
Like
And
everybody.
he thinks he's the internet's loving it.
Oh, people are eating it up with a
Because
giant
they want to
spoon.
hate Amber Heard because it's like real popular to hate
Right,
Amber
right.
Heard. You know, it's like.
Well, I mean, she
whatever.
did some trifling shit, but let's not forget the fact that he did.
She's gonna
hit her.
probably not lose.
He
the case.
did.
I don't think that came out that he did.
In 2012, no. In 2012, he hit her.
But did he went to jail for it?
I don't know if he went to jail or not.
No. Let me. I'm with this guy. Is an actual piece of shit.
Right.
Like he's like a drunk, druggy, fucking
Dude,
terrible.
He was getting cross-examined.
And he's being like the videos you saw of him where he was like slamming the cupboards. and,
Right.
like, it's like who? What is this guy?
He's reading text
He thinks
messages
he's really
that
important.
he sent to like friends of his, and he
about
was like-
burning the core, like, fucking it.
That, and he was like, "Is that jizz dumpster I used to date staying with you?" Like shit like that.
It was like weird shit. Like
and he's like laughing about it still. And
Yeah.
like somebody asked him to like the other day was like, "Were you drinking whiskey at 8 o'clock in the morning?" And he's like, "Well, isn't happy hour any hour?"
Dude, he takes
I
for
saw that.
He does take forever to
was
say
not
something
funny.
too, right?
like, just like, dude, just
Yeah.
He takes forever to say anything.
He's
He looks
acting.
burnt, and he looks like a burnout, you know, and he looks like he's just like he's not very fun to be around. I guarantee.
Yes,
Right.
sir,
Very
Adam.
full
We are
of-
live
full
with the
of
Dep
himself,
Combo.
full of
Yeah,
himself.
he seems very full of himself. Do you think he's going to win? Because apparently it's
no.
very hard to
No,
get
I
the
don't think
defamation.
it's-
I think it's going to get all thrown out.
Yeah,
That
You
lawyer
have to prove
is
damages too.
like
like-
ruining
and
for
he like made
for her.
tons of money the past few years.
Her
too.
lawyer,
Oh, her lawyer stinks.
No
But-
one's going to hire that dude again.
he is done.
Yeah, you know, I've not really watched it. I've watched like one
Bro.
clip that was like Johnny Depp so
What
funny
person
in
is-
court, and it was like that stuff, and it was not funny.
No.
No, it was not. It was never funny. He was like giggling, and he drew a picture. Good job.
Right.
I mean, come on.
He's
The guy wears a shit ton of rings
like
and
you're the one that
bandanas.
probably brought this to court. Now you're acting like it's a joke. I mean,
he did.
You know those little
Yeah.
bandanas, like a place that shaves your dog, puts on their neck. He's
Yeah.
like wearing them. On it's like a bunch of them.
Yeah, dude.
Like that guy
thinks
comes.
he
That
is
guy
the
walks
coolest
into it.
person ever.
Yeah. That guy walks into like a bar that you're at. You talk to him for like 5 minutes, and you're like, yeah, I probably never hang out with that guy.
Well, 'cause
Right.
you don't get
No.
to talk. He talks about himself the whole time.
I
Probably.
don't think he would even act like he was interested in what you were saying.
No,
I think
no,
he's
no,
so like he's so
would
far
expect you
gone.
to get him a drink,
That
yeah.
guy has been a fucking star since he was a teenager. He has been worshipped since he was a teenager by a certain group, not everybody.
Yeah, like if you don't worship him, he'll just go somewhere else where they do worship him. Like
He was
the
in
next
some
bar
banging
whatever.
movies, though.
Have you heard of Jared Leto, bro?
Yeah, I mean, I love Jared Leto, too.
You like Jared Leto?
As
I hate that guy. He's a creep,
I
bro.
didn't think
No,
of
no,
what he
no.
looks
I don't.
like.
I don't like him on a personal level. I don't know.
Have
him.
you ever looked up any of his stuff?
No.
Jared Leto.
Dude, from 30 Seconds to Mars? That
Oh,
that side?
Oh, was he like a creepy guy too?
Underage stuff.
Oh, come on,
and,
Jared.
and dude, he basically has a cult following. Have you seen
he's
that
Mr.
shit?
Gucci,
my
too.
cousin was all about Jared Leto.
Bro,
in her
he took
teens.
he took
is
all
Gucci.
he took all the fans, all like they all met on an island. What do you think happened there with no laws and stuff?
Rape. Do you think he's in 30 Seconds to Mars? He's in that group.
He's that big. He's the lead singer, dude.
His brother was the drummer.
The
Notice
Kill.
how big the productions were.
Yeah.
I know, dude. He said
Obviously.
so
Didn't
much.
they have a song about like beating the girl up, and like they were mad at the guy that beat up the girl,
I have no idea.
or was that
The
different?
heck did you say?
That's vague. No.
That was
They had one song.
They had like two bangers. Like
What was
two
their main song?
Huge bangers.
Do you
the,
know how old he is?
yeah. It was the
the Kill?
The Kill. Yeah.
And then there was the other one where they like filmed all that shit like a Chinese temple.
Wow, he was in Fight Club, American Psycho.
He was pretty boy in Fight Club.
Panic Room, Lord of War, Mr. Nobody, Dallas Buyers Club.
He was amazing in Lord of War.
Suicide. Do you know how old he is?
He's probably
54, 53.
I was just say 52.
Okay, you guys are close.
No, I know he's that.
Yeah.
Bro, he was in what's the drug movie? The big one that's really good with
Blow?
Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, that's Johnny Depp.
Oh, Requiem.
No, Requiem for a Dream.
Oh, God, I can't watch that movie.
Great movie.
Every ninth grade, every freshman in high school should be forced to watch that movie. They would
Not
never
as
do
good
drugs.
as people think.
They would never do drugs
I don't
again.
think, but maybe it is. His
That
other name is Bartholomew Cubbins.
Right, so what's his name again?
Jared Leto?
Thank you.
Jared Joseph.
As soon as I started
Leto.
doing 3 things, I'm like,
I had no idea he was the 32nd of Mars guy.
Here he is, dude. Look at this. You guys will hate this guy now. Look at this crap, dude.
He's Jesus,
He
apparently.
thinks he's Jesus, bro. Look at this. What a pretentious fuck.
What is that?
Bro, when you're in a different world like
What is that?
When
What are you doing?
When you are in a different level like that, and you're that good looking, that successful, everything you say people love, it's like,
I told
this is
you.
on the island.
No.
Go back to that head
Best
thing.
friends with
Look
the
at this.
designer of Gucci, so he wears all Gucci all the time.
Okay, look at this.
What a
Yeah, he's definitely
pretentious...
get a little cold, and they definitely do lots of drugs. and
Look
do
at
lots of weird stuff.
this.
Alessandro
Oh, my
D'Ambrosio.
God. He's practically...
He thinks
He thinks he's a god, man.
What is this, like the Hare Krishna bullshit? Like, get out of here. Why are you carrying around your own head?
That's from a movie. Don't look at
That's
that.
from a movie for sure.
That's from Midsummer.
Is that the one where Nick Cage punches a dude in a bear? And then
No, I told you to watch Midsummer.
You gotta see it.
It's a fantastic movie.
A friend of mine. So
Look at this guy.
Hey,
Have you seen the Met Gala pictures? I mean,
Bane,
these
when-
people are
Dude,
ridiculous.
these are the worst people on earth. Just
Bane,
just
when
gather together.
what was
It's
the
called
Met Gala was a couple days ago, right?
I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, it was. Yeah,
So
yeah.
a friend of mine, a friend of ours actually, Mike, designed a dress for a lady for the Met Gala.
Wait, who did?
Friend of mine, too?
No, you don't know. Eileen Wilson, Jane's little sister.
Oh, is she?
Yeah,
Huh. That's pretty awesome.
pretty rad.
Yeah.
This guy's a freak.
I mean, all you gotta do is throw a bunch of shit together and make it look
Well,
as
I'm
crazy
sure
as
it's
possible.
harder than that, but yeah.
It's pretty easy.
I got like weird symbols. Top 10.
Hey, I got a top 10 for you. You want to go through a top 10 for you?
There we go.
You got one?
I do.
All right.
A random one that I just thought of. It is the top 10.
Jared Leto's
Hold on,
called
hold on.
basically the new Firefest.
You got a top 10, you said?
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Hold up.
Well, top
No, we're good. I just went to the wrong thing.
most expensive hotel rooms in the world.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Are we going for location?
Number 10. Oh, you want to just guess?
Sorry, I was
you're not
thinking-
going to be able to guess like the hotel. Obviously,
No.
it's too hard.
Nor the chain.
You can. Yeah, I mean,
I'm
it's
trying to
more
think
of
of
me just telling you.
what the hell just happened. But
Probably. You can guess. Let's see. 1, 2.
what the fuck?
There's a couple different countries that aren't U.S. that you can try to guess.
I can look. I already know one.
All right, you
Hold on.
guess your best
Guys.
top 5 places.
Yeah.
That where there would be.
Just let me do this real quick, dude. I made it. Okay.
Or
hold
10.
on.
Okay.
Top 10.
Top 10.
That's all I wanted to do. I'm sorry. I made the damn thing. We're
Weird,
using
like,
it.
teeth and eyeballs and.
Look, we do everything ourselves here, guys. Right?
Well, Mike does everything.
Yeah.
Cocktail for you there, Brent.
So, Jake, top 10. What is it? I was not listening.
Hotel rooms.
Most expensive hotel rooms.
Try to guess.
Okay.
Where you think they might be,
Okay.
and then I'll go through the list. And then
Italy.
Nah, Dubai.
Nah, he
CC.
said. He said nah.
Nah. Show me out of the way.
Nah, it probably
Show me
is
out of the
Italy.
way, dog.
Oh, actually, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, somewhere around the Eiffel Tower area. That's right.
Dude, France sucks.
I don't know. He's just
South of France.
He keeps shooting down, I guess.
I'm gonna say Dubai.
okay.
Dubai's got to be
For sure.
Vegas.
Vegas expensive.
I'm gonna go
room.
through the list. You guys can just kind of.
Okay.
I'm gonna say New York
got one
is
right or
top
not.
3.
Okay.
London.
New York's got to have one, right? Yeah. New York's got one. So New York,
London.
London.
Brent, did you see the place I stayed?
No, dude, I didn't.
I'm gonna show you.
We're gonna hear about your trip.
Yeah, I want to hear.
No, we're getting to it.
That's
All
fine.
right, number 10.
Yeah.
The Grand Riyadh, the Royal Mansour in Marrakech.
Marrakesh?
Morocco.
Marrakesh?
Oh, yeah, Marrakesh, I guess.
Yeah.
Morocco.
He started stuttering.
I gotta read that.
It's Marrakesh.
Marrakech. Marrakesh, Morocco.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Can't you see me riding
How much
on
do
the
you
Marrakesh
think it
Express?
is? And this is number 10. How expensive do you think it is for one night?
20 grand.
20 grand. You gotta start 20 grand.
30 grand.
30 grand. Jeez, one night. You're an
30K.
asshole. You're an asshole if you spend that.
Number 9, the Bulgari Villa at the resort in Dubai.
There we go.
UAE. 35K per night.
Jesus Christ. Watch
I mean, I could read
We didn't.
about
We didn't
them,
guess.
but, you know,
We didn't
whatever.
guess DC.
How stupid is it to spend that much money? There's nothing they can do.
Just to be
there for a
Nothing
night?
they can
I'd
do.
rather stay at a Red Roof Inn and
That's-
save $35,000.
That's gotta be
burning
for
money.
like. That's gotta be for like an event. Like an event's going on, and you make a weekend of it. Oh my god, that's more than one
salary right
night.
there.
More than one night.
Number 8, Ty Warner Penthouse, Four Seasons Hotel, New York, USA.
There we
New
go.
York.
$40,000 per night.
Oh my god, that's a car.
Yep, it's just stupid.
Paid off.
Brand new car.
Number 7, the Royal Villa Grand Resort, Laganisi in Athens, Greece.
Greece for sure.
45K.
Oh,
No
who
big
can
deal.
do that?
Number 6 is a private island in the Maldives.
Maldives.
Oh, is that what's her names that got?
Let me tell you, I was.
Cheval Blanc Rondheli is what it's called.
I literally was thinking of what that place was called, Maldives.
Yeah.
Because Mikey was talking about it, and that's for
is
sure.
Is it for sure Maldives? I know everyone
Yes.
says
Yeah,
that,
it's
but, like,
Maldives.
it says Maldives. I mean, it says Maldives.
What'd you say it was?
I said Maldives, but I've heard Maldives 100 times. I just, I've heard it. That doesn't mean it's right.
You want to know why we probably got kicked off?
Why?
Nothing. Go ahead.
Hikey? You think they can see it?
Streaming.
You can't see it or hear it.
What are you streaming off of?
That's true.
DirecTV.
I know, but what Wi-Fi?
Oh,
you're
kiss
talking
my
about-
grits. There's no way.
I don't think so.
I mean, it's never has done before, has it?
No.
Number 5, Hilltop Villa in Fiji. 50K a night
I
as
can't
well.
believe this wonderful, beautiful
Number
baby is
4,
still
the
sleeping.
Penthouse Suite Hotel Martinez by Hyatt in Cannes, France.
Oh, there we go.
France.
France.
Yeah,
Let's
man.
go.
That's the one you were thinking of, Mike.
Yeah, that was the one.
55K.
That was the exact place.
No big deal.
55K, nothing.
Number 3, the Mark Penthouse Suite in the Mark Hotel, New York.
What a douchebag to pay that much
I've
money.
never heard of that one.
75K.
You gotta be an asshole to pay that much.
75K.
Yeah.
What number is that
75K.
on the list?
Number 3.
Shoo.
Housed in 1927 landmark building, the Mark is the epicenter of Manhattan's social and cultural riches on the Upper East Side's finest blocks.
Wow.
Mark Penthouse Suite, 75K.
Sounds great.
What could they possibly do in that thing that's worth that?
Sleep.
I would just
You
make fun
can't
of them the
drink
whole
or
time.
eat enough in
No.
one night to
Right.
Number 2, Royal Penthouse Suite Hotel President Wilson in Geneva, Switzerland.
Switzerland.
80K.
I'm sure that's nice.
Number 1, last guess on number 1.
The White House.
No. Number 1, the Empathy Suite, Palms Casino Resort, Las Vegas.
There it is.
$100,000 per night.
High rolling, bro.
That's the one.
That's just for.
100.
That's just like.
But that's nothing
That's
to-
just
You probably
Chinese.
can't even rent it. They just give it to rich people.
That's just
and then-
Chinese billionaires coming in with
Dude,
hookers.
but when you're a billionaire, that's literally $100.
You think
yeah.
that place is packed all the time? Or?
Yes.
Probably by
Guaranteed.
it has 2 master bedrooms, big deal. Massage table, salt relaxation room, a cantilever jacuzzi that overlooks the strip.
Yeah, Adam, you nailed it, bro. You win $100,000. We'll send it. We'll Venmo you.
One night, 100 grand.
No.
Anyway, that's my top 10.
I liked it. That's a good one.
Pretty good one.
I want to go. Okay, what would you pick out of those? They look sick, by the way. But what would you pick? You
Greece.
could pick like.
I want to
away
go to
from
Greece.
everybody?
I think Greece would be freaking awesome.
Yeah.
So Dubai wasn't even on there?
Yeah, well,
Dubai was on there. It was number 9. I think
it was nine
I've
or
been to
10.
Dubai. I'm good on Dubai, man. Real good on Dubai.
I would like to go to the Maldives. They got good cheese.
Yeah, but I think it's not a drinking area there. I think they might be Muslim controlled.
The Maldives?
All right, guy, would you
Possibly.
rather?
Isn't that the
I might be thinking about.
Isn't that the tiny islands
be-
off of Portugal?
I'm thinking about the place in the Indian Ocean, so maybe I'm in the wrong spot.
You are in the wrong spot.
I need to take all the Patreons there.
Sure.
Listen.
I think so.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, okay.
One big night. Patreon.
All right, guys.
Maybe like,
guys,
you came and
would you rather? Would you rather a rewind button or a pause button?
Rewind.
Pause button would be pretty nuts.
What would you pause that you couldn't just?
I mean, your entire existence and go somewhere and beat people, and I mean, you could. What else could you do? You could literally walk through anywhere and it wouldn't see you. You could literally go to a bank and just steal money out of everyone's like hands.
You're
that's like bad. That's
you're
a bad
not
way.
Paused.
You're not paused. No, why would I pause myself?
I thought you could pause like the scene.
You pause everything in
Dude,
existence.
but I would no. Rewind because
pause and put some.
I would
goals in for
rewind
the cats.
every time the Mega Millions got above 100 million and win it every fucking time.
Bro,
Yeah.
if I ever got
You don't have to do it
Nah,
twice.
dude, if I get into like altercations and stuff, people would never know why. Dude, I don't know. You start talking shit to Mike, your face just starts hurting. I pause it.
Yeah, slapped.
And then you unpause and be like, you want to fight?
Well, you want to fight it? Do you feel this? Pause. Hold on. Pause.
Unpause it, then they pass out.
Be the toughest guy ever. I go to UFC. They'd be like, "How's he moving around?" But the problem is, all right. So this is the problem. You're in a stance, right? You're
Can't
like,
get
all right,
You
I'm
have
about
to unpause in the same spot.
You gotta, unpause in the safe spot.
Cameraman would
And
be
so
tripping.
basically, the basic camera's gonna be like, "What the fuck is happening?"
Dude, it'd be like
His
some
legs
Jedi
just glitched.
It'd be like some Jedi mind tricks, man.
Oh, dude, your legs would be like good, and the guy would be like,
stuff
"Oh."
would have to be worked out behind the scenes.
Oh yeah, dude. This weekend's gonna be good
cameraman
UFC.
and all
But
that stuff.
oh yeah, cameraman's like, "Here's $20, bro. Keep it
But
on."
if you rewind,
No, you gotta get
how
the
far
entries
back
and
can you
learn
rewind?
what
you
he
can
was
only
gonna
pause
do.
for 10 seconds, and you can only rewind
10
10 minutes. You can rewind 10 minutes.
Oh, pause for
minutes is
10
better.
seconds. Rewind 10 minutes. I'm gonna give me rewind.
Give me 10 hours.
All right. You can pause for 5 minutes, and you can rewind for 5 minutes.
Did you know that there is
That's
an actual?
lame.
I know that's
None of that is good.
Well, dude,
If you do it like that, then it's pause.
man, think if you hear bad news and you rewind, and you didn't hear the bad news, but like it still happened because it would be.
But imagine like all the times you could pause.
But what if you could rewind bad things and then go fix them?
Yeah, but then you
Right.
got to worry about that. You'd be so stressed out. You would OCD think you could fix everything.
Just no. If something
You could
bad
fix it,
happens in
pause.
front, you're like, whoa, rewind.
You couldn't fix
cannot
pause.
fix and pause.
Now you'd be like, you just pause and think about what to do though, and take their bodies to a hospital.
The car wreck.
What are you talking about? Oh no.
Rewind.
What do you mean? Oh no. You could literally pause it, grab their body, and take them to a hospital.
What if you're in the car wreck?
Well, if you're hurt, you're hurt.
Dude.
Yeah. But if I hear somebody's in a car wreck, I'm gonna pause it
Dude,
while they're bleeding out, and they're not gonna bleed out anymore.
The rewind thing would mess with the future so much.
I mean, the pause thing. You're inserting yourself. It'd be like Forrest Gump. You'd be in like every
Can't get
scene.
caught.
You can get caught.
Then they'll bring it to Area 51
Now-
and you're fucked.
Now,
No, then you just,
can just
you just
rewind
keep
a few
pausing.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you keep pausing and you're zipping everywhere. They can't even see
You can change a lot
I
of
would
shit.
just
if you
leave
do
it
that.
paused.
It would be fun to live.
Oh my gosh, pausing would be great.
I would just leave it paused.
Yeah, but you get older and no one else does.
Well, listen. That's the thing. So there is a way to actually time travel right now. There is a way.
Well,
Let's hear it.
like technical time traveling.
Yeah, no, it's literally time travel.
So you fly across the date line.
No, you would have to fly out into space.
Oh.
Relativity. So basically, you would fly as fast as you could out in space, but you need a shuttle.
You would get.
but still, it's a
you would-
time.
you
It is a
would
time
age
machine.
Younger on the way out,
Yes, you still age.
so it'd still be relatively the same. By the time you came back, you wouldn't. You'd be
no,
the same.
they would probably be gone. Let's be real. But no, if you go a certain distance,
Oh, you're talking about like real far.
time travel. No, time travel would be going at the speed of light away from the Earth. And when you actually are doing that, people are still aging the same, but you are aging slower.
But you would not know you're aging slower.
I know, you would
when
just
you
be
came
aging.
back to check on everyone.
No, I know.
You would then accelerate the aging.
You would not
And it
accelerate
it would,
your
it
aging.
would, yes, you would.
No,
It would equal back out when you got back to Earth.
You are literally just like you. No. You
This
are.
is above my pay grade.
You're just
You
coming
never-
back. You don't age faster when you come back. You're just
Yes, you
where
do.
you're at.
No.
No, dude, it would have felt like it would feel like 20 years. It would just be 20 years. You would just be 40 years old. They would be older. They would be almost 100 years
All
old.
right, let's start over.
Actually, they would be way
Start
older.
over.
You can't slow down time.
You have a twin
You're not
brother.
slowing
Mike.
down time.
Mike,
but
you
time
have-
is relative to where you were at. It's gravity. It's the weight of the actual
exactly
Earth in time
when
space.
you come back, it would equal back out. So you have a twin.
It wouldn't equal back out. It's not gonna like
You have a
collect you.
twin.
It's like, hey, you
Yeah.
owe us some time.
It is like that.
No.
Yes, it is.
Because you were literally no.
If you have a twin and you sent them on this journey,
Yes.
which no one can travel the speed of light, so
Yes.
technically you said you could.
They would be dead by the time you came back. Probably. It'd be 1,000 years.
They go
before
out.
20 years.
How far do they go?
Rick and Morty. Together
The
1,000
edge of the
years.
frickin' our
So the farther they go out, the slower time is for
the
them.
faster. Yes, and further.
Slower because
So
gravity
faster
affects
they go.
time.
They have to speed up to the speed of light, basically, which is pretty much impossible.
It is.
But
Smart guys
the
in the
faster,
Just joking.
the
All right,
faster
so-
you actually
so
go,
they're aging quicker.
Do we have anybody
on
in
the way out.
Virginia in
Now,
the chat?
So they leave in 1990. You're 5.
Yes.
Your twin brother.
Yes.
And he goes out to space for 20 years.
yes,
And then
but
comes back to Earth.
but traveling as fast as he can away up to the speed of light, and he decides
Okay.
to turn around.
Butt traveling.
And
You
then
only have
comes
enough-
back.
yes.
When he lands here, 20 years later, your time,
Dude, you would
you will
be
both be the same age.
no.
Yes.
No, you're
Yes.
completely wrong, and I'll send you a video on it.
It's first of all, it's theoretical because you can't do it.
Technically, but it's people that spend literally their
technically-
lives doing equations and figuring this out, and it's not two idiots out here talking about it.
No.
So I'm probably wrong too. Don't get me
it's
wrong.
Not, it's not like it is theoretical.
Spooky.
It's not like it's
I
not
will. I will
possible.
show. But they don't. They're not the same age.
That-
You're crazy.
They come, yeah, they are.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
If gravity affects time on the way out, it's certainly going to affect it on the way in.
No, Jake. It's infecting of that right then and there. That's when it affects.
So
it's not.
20 years
It's not
later.
gathering all that old data.
20 20 years later, Mike's twin shows up.
Yes.
How much older? What's the difference?
Dude, it would be. It depends how far you go, obviously, but if you travel to the nearest galaxy, next galaxy, it would be almost 20. It'd be 20,000 years or something crazy like that.
But the actual,
and you would actually only be probably 30. You'd be probably like 20 years. I know it's weird.
So in our time, you'd be 30. Let's say it's 20 years later. He left when you were 10.
Yeah.
When he comes back 20 years your time later,
Dude,
how old?
It'd be a different civilization probably. Like it would be a different world by the time he came back, and you would just be like 20, maybe not even 20 years older.
I think it equals back out when you come back.
It does not equal back out. That's insane.
It's not insane.
It is insane.
It can't affect it one way and not the other.
Dude, this guy's literally weighted
called
down.
the
He's
twin
weighted
conundrum.
down on the Earth.
Google the
We
twin,
will. Hold on.
the twin in space conundrum or whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. The other problem is you can't actually know they're older because the information takes as long as it takes to get to them, which is light. You know what I mean?
Jake, by the time they come back, they'll be able to see how much that Earth has aged. That guy, by just leaving and just being traveling at light speed, like that's theoretical, yes. But going that fast and then coming back, it would be thousands of years, and he would be 20-ish, years older.
Does anybody follow what any of these two are talking about?
No.
Yes, some people do. Yes.
You're saying that you age quicker farther away from Earth.
No, slower. The further you go out,
Slower.
faster you
So
go out.
the twin in space would be like 10 years old when you're 30 back here.
You would be a little older, 10. Yeah, let's say
Whatever the time
You'd be
is.
like 10 years older. They would be hundreds of years older. Well, gone. But the Earth would be a lot older.
But you would look the same.
The Earth is weighted down and aging much quicker than you are flying at that speed, at that rate of speed, because you're not being degraded at the same rate. That is time.
That's a different thing. The degrading part with like chemicals and
Gravity.
stuff, that's different.
Gravity.
I don't think gravity
It changes.
kills you.
Time
Gravity
and space.
just affects time.
Time and space go together. So when the weight pulls down, the time slows. You know what I'm saying? So the time slows. All right.
Yeah, I get that.
I'll send you a video. It's really. And
Look
I'm
up
sure
the
you.
twin conundrum thing, and we'll just see what it briefly says on. Twin goes to space. It's been talked. This is like one of the oldest physics problems there is. Whatever they call it.
Astrophysics.
All right, the twin paradox.
That's the one. What was I saying? Conundrum.
In physics, the twin paradox is a thought experiment in special relativity involving identical twins, one who makes a journey into space, a high-speed rocket, and returns home to find the twin that remained on Earth has aged more.
This result appears puzzling because each twin sees the other twin as moving.
Yes.
And so, see, he's looking. Oh, he does return home. Okay.
Yeah.
And so his consequence is incorrect. And
Time dilation, there you
should
go.
paradoxically find the other to have aged less. Traveling twins' trajectory involves two different inertial frames. I don't know.
One for
Read it.
one for the outbound journey, one for the inbound.
Yeah.
Another way of looking at it is realizing that that traveling twins is undergoing acceleration, which makes him a non-inertial observer. Yes, that's less on your body. It's like you're aging slower. One for the blah blah blah. In both views, there is no symmetry between the space-time paths of the twins. Therefore, the twin paradox is not a paradox in the sense of logical contradiction.
Hold on. However,
Where's the however?
I don't know. However, it's been proven that neither general relativity nor even acceleration are necessary to explain the effect.
I'm telling you, that is what it is.
Maybe.
The Interstellar. You watched the Interstellar movie?
It's a movie.
He never came back.
He did come back. It's a movie. They literally got physics. All the
they
people
came to him or whatever.
who came to him.
I don't know.
No, they
The
did.
daughter.
Okay.
Oh, the grandma was old and he was young.
You remember when they went near that black hole? They went down the Earth, and every minute was like 7 years.
Yes.
Okay, so that's
Dagger.
what that was. It's gravity that it's near a black hole. It's sucking that time. Basically, it's the weight.
That's different if you're out in
That's
some
time.
black hole.
They were near a black hole.
Yeah, that's
It's
different. You
literally
didn't say
time.
that. You said just going out into space.
No. Okay.
I didn't know there was
but
another gravitational pool
That is
out
a
there.
different thing, but it's the same concept. Where of a different time, relative.
What about black enemas?
It's coming.
Yeah,
baby.
what color is yours?
It's black.
Bane, let's hear about your trip to
All
New
right,
York.
yeah, I'm sorry. We've been meaning to talk about this.
I gotta reread back
I
up
can't
on
really
this.
talk about a whole lot of it anyway, so I could be like vague about it.
Was
Did
it
you
top
have to
secret?
sign?
I mean, all we
Did you
want
have to sign
to
an
know
NDA?
is all we want to know is
Hold on.
was
Kim
Kim
K is
there?
like the president now. You can't like.
She wasn't even there.
So there was like a Kim with a different last name.
But it wasn't really her. That was actually
She
her.
was actually a creative director for them, but with a different last name.
So it wasn't her. We thought it was like a made up last name for Kim K to actually be there.
All right.
So Bane went up to do.
I just can't talk about the talent, I think.
Yeah, so Bane went up there to do some, actually go back to New York and do some actually pro level shooting, a shoot for Skims.
Assisting.
Am I allowed to say that?
Look, there's this Skim's boyfriend tank.
I think you say Skims, but you can't say who.
Oh, well then.
Right there on the screen.
It's literally
They're
right there.
listening.
They're
They're listening.
Yeah,
Oh
there.
my God, there goes the NDA.
right, so
Didn't
Bane
know
was
that.
shooting
Small time podcast. No, I was hired to hire a tech and 2 assistants to listen to me and do what I say.
So lucky.
for a
Did you
shoot.
do a good job, Bane?
Do you feel
Yeah,
like you did a
killed
great?
it. And it was a really fast day too. I thought I was going to go till like midnight, but it didn't.
So this girl that works in the industry and was the main camera operator.
Look, there's the Bartesian thing.
the photographer?
God damn.
Yes, she loved Bane and loves that he gives her like the straight and narrow, tells her how it is and this and that. She loves that about him. She thinks everybody else is pussies compared to him. I love it.
That's hilarious.
I know.
She
Well,
becomes a bitch, and I just tell her she needs to shut the fuck up.
yeah,
man.
yeah.
And she was like, "Oh wow, I like that."
She wants him.
You're from St. Mary's County.
No, you should see her. I don't. Whoa, never mind. I shouldn't say that.
Yeah, we should. Oh, yeah.
No.
That's not right, because what if
We're
she
not
listens to your
making-
podcast?
So, anyways,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
no, but it was fun. Oh, they put me in the standard, so that's like you should Google. the standard
I
hotel.
saw your pictures.
That's like celebrity shit.
Ridiculous hotel.
Did you go out to dinner with everybody?
There's a standard on each coast.
We
isn't
went
there?
out to dinner.
So
we went out
scary
to
typing
drinks
to
and
Google.
dinner with the crew only. The photographer was supposed to meet up with me, but she just ghosted me.
How do you fit in? How do you fit in with everybody?
It was great. Everybody was super happy to be there.
Hold up.
Are you like the most normal dude, and everyone else is like super freaks,
Hold up.
or what?
The photographer ghosted you? Like literally left you on
Oh
her?
yeah, she was like, "Let's get some drinks around like 7." I texted her around 7 with some other guys that were trying to go too,
She's
Florida
probably-
scored again.
and she just didn't reply.
She was probably like fucked up somewhere.
She was on
else.
crutches, so I was
So
like,
you're just crushing painkillers and just passed out, probably.
Yeah, dude. She was definitely crushing me.
Yeah.
She probably didn't need them crutches. She didn't need them crutches when she was taking
Anyways,
pictures. She didn't need them pictures when she was taking pictures of skids, bro.
yeah.
Crutches.
I had to sit right next to her on
that's a
Apple
loss.
Box.
Yeah,
I brought this right here and just parked myself literally a foot away from her. I was just ready to grab her camera the whole time. That was my job.
That's awesome, dude.
And I would have to make sure this guy was doing his job and everybody else and bark at them. That's it.
That's tight.
Super easy.
So you look like the wounded one sitting down the whole time. That was an easy
I mean, I
day,
was
bro.
sitting up higher than she was, so
That's an easy day, dog.
it was actually.
But it came
I
out
didn't have to
like
pick
you
up
saw the
anything.
pictures and stuff. They look great. The video.
Yeah.
Oh, that
You
face.
want to see a light test picture?
Well, we
I
can
was
look
looking
at it
for you in
first.
the background of the Met Gala.
I'll show you later.
Yeah, show me afterwards.
But that's what Florida can do to you, man. Their offense, top to bottom. You're either going to beat them like 5-4, or they're going to beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
They beat the shit out of us.
It's
Yeah.
4-1 right now.
They should have beat them early when they had a chance. They had all these chances and they were dominating, and then they just give up.
We didn't finish talking about the Bartesian. We got to put it out there. Definitely do the Bartesian. If you got the money and you want to just send it, and
It's great for parties. You set it out,
Oh,
and
it's
leave all the
great.
drinks out, and everyone can have whatever they want.
it's great.
And it does go through
it's super
some
quick.
liquor. It goes through some liquor.
Oh, they
See?
burned up the budget on the camera, by the way, so I got gypped on gas and tolls and all that kind of shit.
What?
You
Hold on a
You
second.
had to take the hit.
And I found out later that because they dropped my original tech, they found budget to put me in the standard. That's why they put me there. I thought that was kind of interesting.
So what about the tools and stuff?
They didn't pay for any of that shit. No expenses.
So you got hit on all
Except the
that.
hotel.
Yeah, that was just like, not even. They just put me in there.
What'd you do in that place?
$1,000 for that.
Yeah, but they probably had that shit like.
How long were you there?
For like 500.
nights.
2 nights?
They said 2 minutes. walked in, and then walked out. It's like that Simpsons thing. He puts his hat up. And
I definitely took some M&Ms out of the mini fridge or whatever.
Oh.
Yeah.
So what was that? I mean, did you go hang out at night, like in the bars and stuff, or what?
Yeah. And
That's-
I got
what's the-
oh, dude.
What was the most
Indian food.
What was the most uncomfortable situation you were in that entire time?
Dude, I'm about to tell you.
I know you.
So-
I know. Your brain
I
should
was
go
like,
right
let's
to
go
it.
to this Indian spot on 21st and 9th because I used to go there all the time. It's where all the cab drivers go and get like the good ass Indian food. And we're all there and we eat it and it's like trash basically.
Right.
And the next morning I was
Like,
supposed
it
to
was
shoot this.
actual trash.
I mean, it was pretty bad, but I love it. Anyways, this girl's supposed to come to
But I love it.
my hotel the next day
you
to
just
like
blew
do a
it
quick
up.
shoot, and I threw up all over the place like immediately.
Oh,
I couldn't even
imagine what she thought.
I had to be like, you gotta go. I'm just throwing up. Sorry.
Now, okay, hold up.
Should have went to the meatball spot.
I know.
hold up.
That's where I should have gone.
So
There's a
good.
billion good places to go.
So here we go, here we go.
Crappy,
Here-
trash Indian place.
Here we go. God,
And
I
people
love
coming
Felix
over.
so much. He's just chilling upstairs sleeping like a little baby. Anyways, so isn't it funny how when it comes to that point where you just don't give a shit?
It's a bottle of red, man. Let it breathe. You don't gotta shove it
I
back.
always shove it again.
Come on now.
Shut up. fucking douchebag.
I'm just saying, you don't gotta.
I don't know, dude. It's habit. I put it back on. Like I gotta leave it upstairs. I don't drink like glass after glass. Usually I just close it and put it back. It was a habit, bro.
It's okay.
It's a habit. Would you get on me for just closing a red bottle like that?
I wouldn't get on you, no. I personally.
Who cares?
But I do leave mine open when
if you keep drinking out of it, this is probably my last one. Let's be real. Look at that glass.
I could care less if you like your wine or not. You know what I mean? Like I hope you like it, but I don't feel like you're gonna know if it was aired out or not.
Anyways, what the fuck was I saying now?
You were talking about eating Indian food. Maybe.
No, I wasn't.
Yeah,
I was saying when you get to that point where you just don't give a shit and you're like, hey, lady that I'm about to take pictures of, you gotta go because I'm gonna throw up.
Dude,
like you just don't care. Like usually,
that is funny.
Yeah, go ahead.
I woke up and she's supposed to be there at 8.
5 to 1.
8 a.m. and we had been drinking, and I went up to the Standards Club on the top floor that night.
That was probably
I
so
wanted
fun,
to
dude.
see what it was like. It was
Did you do some
black.
drugs,
You couldn't
dude?
see anything.
Did you do some
It
drugs?
was- No, just drank
Just
one
kidding,
beer,
bro.
But
You know you did coke at the Standard. Everybody does coke at the Standard.
I couldn't even see in front of me. It was so dark.
Oh, that was the X.
What are you talking about? It
You
was
went up
so
to the top.
dark.
I know.
Trying to tell you.
There was no lights up there.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's a
understand.
club, but like the darkest one I ever walked into. Like there's no
That's
lights
racist,
on.
Bane.
No, I mean like no lights. Painted black.
Yeah, we got it. Racist.
Yeah, dark.
Get it? Water. Got it.
Canadian.
Anyhow,
Was there a guy that involved?
Oh, but I guess I got hung over somehow. I don't know. So she shows up at 8, and my friend Billy shows up
I
at 8.
guess I got hung over somehow.
I woke up with a crazy headache.
Like we just took a turn
And
in
she
the
was
story
there for, like, 5
Wait,
minutes.
hold up. How much did you drink? Like how much did you
Bro.
spend at the
5
bar?
beers. Leaving out some-
How much
I
was
got
your
drugged,
How much was
actually.
your tab?
You left out some stuff.
You think you got drugged?
Did you get a black enema?
I don't know why I felt like that the next day. Threw up everywhere, ruined everything.
That's crazy, but it was the Indian. It was the
You're
Indian
never
food,
getting
right?
hired again.
You had crappy Indian food, dude.
No, I mean that had nothing to do with
Dude,
the
there's
job.
Why did you throw up and like come out and finish the job?
Dude, because I had to go back to sleep.
There's bacteria
Okay,
that you just
well.
probably weren't used to. That was in that Indian food.
Fucking hurting.
Did you blow it? I mean, did you blow your big chance?
I got a shot for like I shot for 5 minutes and then told her she had to go. So I put something on my Instagram. It's like a short little clip, and that's literally all I got.
It looked good. It did look good. What you
That
put
was
up?
it, though.
I don't even understand.
Did she enjoy it though? Did she like it?
You should have made up,
her
bro.
agent emailed me the next day. She was like, "I hope you feel better." I was like, "Oh gosh," she probably told her all about it.
You
Let's-
should've made
let's-
up,
She had to
I'm not
leave
gonna
because
lie.
I was going to make her
that's-
throw up.
To me, I feel like that's so easy to handle. Like and like, I look. Let's do it
should've thrown up
again.
and then-
It wasn't a big deal.
You should have literally went thrown up and then just get
mean-
it out of there and then come back out.
Yeah.
She did get there at 8 a.m. for me, and I gave her 5 minutes.
Bro, she could have drank the
Wow,
night.
you
You-
big
hold
time
on.
someone after one night in the
You
Standard.
canceled
Not
the whole
pumped on
day.
that story.
It was only supposed to be like an hour, but like,
You
dude,
couldn't handle an hour?
I couldn't handle 5 minutes. I had to put the camera
That's
down.
bad.
And run
I
to the
don't
bathroom.
know.
No, I'm with
I
you.
don't know.
Like I'm with him. Like I probably. I mean, he must have felt terrible.
Real bad. And Billy's looking at me like, "Do you need
He
help?"
was hungover. He was.
I don't
hungover.
know,
It wasn't
Bean.
no Indian food. He was hungover.
Something happened.
He was just hungover.
There's something missing.
He
from
was
this
just
story.
drunk. He was drunk, a little son of
It's
a.
just not. It's just not adding up.
Maybe roofies, just a small amount though.
Nobody roofied you.
No, he ended up in his
Somebody wanted
room
me. You never
fine.
know.
Do you remember going to bed?
Yeah.
And you didn't get roofied.
Yeah, remember that? And you weren't roofied, bro. Mm-hmm. You were drunk.
Yeah.
You got
Well,
real
I didn't-
drunk, and you were
I
like,
had, like,
crap.
Maybe it's because we had tequila. I think we had.
Who
tequila.
the heck were you hanging out with, right? Were you
The
hanging out with
assistants,
all the assistants?
He said, I
Bro,
think I had one beer. Now I just said I had tequila.
they all drink a lot.
No.
Yeah, I know. He said tequila. He didn't. He left out the tequila.
Two
part.
of the guys didn't drink at all.
and the bros.
Dude, you were excited. You were in New York again.
I had 5 beers.
You were having a.
There we go.
There you go.
Now, what else did you
Maybe a
have?
shot. I don't remember.
Ah, yeah,
It's all
But we walked so
coming
much, there's no way.
out. It's coming out.
We walked so much. There's no way. Were there other
No,
things?
Bane. This is good though. This is no. Listen to me. This is great. This is a learning lesson. It's like
Learning lesson.
no, it is. Like listen.
That word.
Next
is funny.
time you get this nice job, right? You go up there, you do your thing, you go out for the night, but you always gotta be like,
Drink a bunch of water before you go to sleep.
Well, drink water
Always.
after
And-
each beer.
and take a Motrin.
No,
I mean-
how about this? You handle your
That would've solved all the
hangover
problems.
and you still do the work.
Well, that too.
dude.
That's
That
a real
too.
job, bro. You don't get to just bail.
Dude,
It wasn't a real job though. It was just like a little.
He was
like,
doing something
she
for
wanted
somebody.
some content. I
Yeah,
wanted some
if you're like on a
content.
ship
kind
or
of thing.
something, you get so hungover. There's literally no.
This is what they
choice.
do.
The next day you have
This is the
to work.
Instagram world. They do things for each other to get the content and put it up.
Yeah, it's just good for her and me.
But it's good for both people. It's like a hookup, but like
get
not.
it.
I look tight too.
I couldn't imagine getting drunk on a work trip and going like.
So hold up. This is okay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's all good, but like okay. So in a month, I'm going to St. Louis for 3 days for work.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine going out after like like day one, like you have meetings, go out, get fucked up, and then like be hungover and not able to work day two.
Oh,
I'd
you
lose
can't do
my
that.
job.
No, you have to
I would
go.
lose my
matter
job.
what.
Okay, so hold up.
I've done that.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, Bane.
On 150, the dude wanted to do 151. I don't know why.
Bane.
Here it is.
yeah,
Here it comes. It's all.
I mean, it's all.
I told you.
Tequila,
So listen,
151.
No, not this last trip. That was in Florida when we went to Wellington for Amanda's favorite festival thing.
So listen. This is what this girl saw. She just shows up and this girl, hey, come on.
She probably thought you were like some sort of
She thought you were on
superstar.
drugs and shit.
She probably did.
I understand
really
that.
bad.
I understand you.
That
I know.
photographer was on heroin.
I know
Yeah,
that. I know that he
he was
doesn't
real
do.
messed up.
I know that he doesn't do that dumb shit. I know he probably drank too much.
Yeah,
but
100%.
I know that. She doesn't know that. All she sees this guy like.
She probably thought you were clubbing to like 4
Bro, he
Right.
took. Yeah, this guy took some video and some pictures of her, and he's like,
I
"You
had a
gotta
migraine. I couldn't even look at her.
go." He's like, "You gotta go. I'm fucking having a reaction."
I didn't say she had to go. I was just like,
You did say
I
that.
don't think I can continue.
He tried to sell me fentanyl.
I just did a line of fentanyl. I can't do it right now.
Oh Jesus!
Wow.
That poor girl.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my god, that's
Man,
hilarious.
I'm actually kind of
Y'all, none of y'all asked where Chad was.
I was going to, but I figured
No, he couldn't. Bro, he's literally like.
He bails. He's bailed 2 or 3 times now, so I really don't care.
No, he's sick. He literally hasn't even driven.
That was last time too.
He hasn't driven out past like 8 by himself in 3 years.
Then why would he even come?
He wants because he wants to. But he thought we
When
maybe.
he can't see at night.
He doesn't know. He hasn't done it. He's like, what? Dude, he has a. It's different. I'm telling you, it's different. It's something with his immune system and all this other shit. Like he's like fucked up.
He got a deer taking his
man.
armpit or something.
No. He's like he literally
didn't know
can't
that.
eat like certain. He's got the gluten thing, like certain things like that.
CD and start
He
there.
literally can't eat it, or he feels
Has
terrible.
he seen Decline yet?
I think he tried to go to her. He's been to doctors and stuff.
Doctors
He can't
don't know
figure out.
anything.
He can't figure out what he has. And so the guy really,
Isolate
dude,
that.
Chad is so
That's
cool.
sad.
No, I love Chad too.
Chad's a great dude, and we've been talking about it for years about him coming on and hanging out and stuff like that. But he couldn't make it because he literally was like, Mike,
Where does he live?
He was like, if I text you, he's like, I only take back roads, this and that. I don't know exactly where he lives, but
Does he live anywhere near me? Is what I'm saying.
you know what? We could have made it work then.
I was about to say, like, Jesus Christ.
I
Yeah.
drive
Yeah,
30
just
minutes.
try.
I'm sure it's somewhat on the way.
Right.
Probably
Yeah,
grab
because
him.
me and him have been, we've been talking about this a while, and it's just hard for him because of his situation, and he can't drive himself. He doesn't even drive himself to work. His roommate drives him to work. So
Does his roommate
driving
work
at
for y'all
night,
too?
yeah. He's they're both good peoples. And me and Chad have a little pod every single day in Amanda's office. He works with Amanda. I go in there and we can talk for literally. It just goes. I don't know. He's very easy to talk to. I know you guys would have it. It would have been a great night.
How's
But-
Chet feel about
Why don't
that?
they do an early one day?
No, I know. That's what I thought. I was like, maybe you want to. I was about to switch the day up, but then I was like, it doesn't even matter then, because he was gonna come fill in for Wes and whatnot. But
You gotta switch the clock for him too.
Yeah, we need to fill
Yeah.
in for Wes.
Send him to space.
yeah,
That would be a different time for him.
send him to space first. Hey, go to space at like 4:00, as fast as you can. Dude, Elon Musk is a nut. He is a nut.
Dude, I love how he bought.
Why are we worried
Twitter.
enough? We're not worried enough about that.
Why?
We need to stop worrying about some dumb shit on Earth and be worried about let's start spreading out a little bit into the universe.
Nah, I'm not down with that.
I'm down with it.
I want to
You know
live
how many
right
people
here
that would
on
get off?
Earth,
You know how
man.
many people that would get off there?
We got.
You're not
dude,
going.
8 billion is
You
as
wouldn't
high
make
as we're
it.
gonna get
What?
of people, and then it matches
That's as
out.
high as we're getting.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3 more billion, and then we're done. The Earth's fine. You can handle it.
The Earth's not fine. I don't think
Earth
so.
is totally fine, dude. There is no climate crisis. I heard you crybabies talking about it the other day. There is no
Crybabies.
no climate crisis. There is not one.
There literally is one.
And let's just say it that there's not one.
There's one.
There's no crisis.
There's one.
What's the crisis?
It's not necessarily a crisis yet.
Well, I mean, we've been saying it's a crisis for the last 50
Oh
years.
my God! Well, people get sick, and it's like it's not a crisis yet.
The problem is the way that
It gets worse and worse and worse.
No. The Earth's not sick. The Earth is fine. There is
Right.
no crisis.
Look.
There is small changes occurring, of course, always. Humans are
Of course.
not
I
the
agree with
reason.
that part.
And I'll tell you what's
They're
not.
part of the reason. Goddamn.
they're really not, dude.
Oh my God.
They're not, Mike.
They're not guilty by association. They're out there and
That's a
helping.
great song.
I know. I
love that song.
Thank you.
No.
Sucking everything out of the
Humans
earth.
are meant to live on the
Literally
Earth.
dumping an entire nuclear power plant into the ocean, fishing it out for everything it's
but
got.
I understand all that.
Plus the
That's
sun,
bad. That's
plus
bad
all the
stuff.
seas, plus all the other
But the
bullshit.
answer is not kill
plus the
people.
I don't think kill people. What?
Jesus
What?
Christ, God.
No, wait,
Take it
say
easy,
people-
Squid Games.
What?
People aren't the problem. Like more people aren't the problem. I don't want more people because I just I'm kind of tired of everybody
People.
as it is.
Yeah, I agree.
But
I mean, well, you shouldn't care about abortion either, then, huh?
well, you're not wrong about that.
You should.
You know what I mean? That's not.
That's on them.
That is an argument.
That's on them.
And by and large, people that get abortions, by and large, are generally people that I probably wouldn't want them to have kids anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's another argument.
One of the most horrid stories I ever heard, and it's only a very small percentage of them, but one of the most horrid stories from a buddy was some women actually do get pregnant and then go have an abortion on purpose just to receive the benefits of being pregnant and getting the hair, the skin, that's disgusting. That's an actual thing, though.
I mean, I believe that.
Of course it is. That's an easy little.
That's not a woman thing. That's just people being pieces of shit thing.
And dude, people are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
All over, through it through. Maybe you're not a piece of shit that believes in that abortion should happen.
People
but
don't
you're probably a piece of shit somewhere
nothing
else.
is going to change.
Nothing.
Ever. The liberal states are going to allow the most liberal abortions ever, like they do now, and the red states are going to be a little more less agreeable with giving out abortions.
I know.
It's the same way it is now.
Should we just split this goddamn country in half?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yeah, no, seriously.
I mean, I agree. Okay. Not even in half. Let's go way more.
It would be way more. The land would be way more.
Like 50 differences. Like 50
the land would be
countries,
way more,
you know,
actually.
like it used to be. Like
when it was Native Americans.
No, it was
literally
United
country after
States
country.
Came together. It was 13 different countries.
Did
What's
you
up?
see that picture, or did you see that video I posted today of Felix and stuff in the desert?
No.
Okay, so
I saw it, didn't click. I was
it's cool.
busy.
It's cool.
I missed a lot of y'all's Instagram.
So
like,
we went to that Anza Borrego desert, right? And we talked about it a couple, whatever. So, dude, but the crazy part that I read up on today was the Indians that live there. Can't remember their names. Kuzmai. Can't remember. Anyways, 10,000.
Not important.
I know. I feel awful. But when I tell you how many times I actually Googled their names just when I was typing it up.
It's a different language. It's
Whatever. So, 10,000 years. 10,000 years in that desert. But it probably wasn't that desert.
What do you mean? They lived there?
Yes. Now,
might have been different.
I'm going to show you this
Might have
picture.
been a little greener. Might have been a river through there.
Exactly. No, that was under the ocean at one point.
Well, I mean,
they found like
flood.
whales up there.
Hello.
So look. I'm just going to show you this quick, and then I'm going to show it to the camera after. Let me just pull it up real quick. I posted this. I said, picture all that's happened in our 244 years as a nation. 100 years. That's a hyphen, right?
Yeah.
100 years. 1,000 years. 10,000 years. Imagine all like this, the kid, like how you feel for your kids, right?
Oh, yeah.
Imagine that. Or all the relationship problems, or all the friend problems, or all the bullshit that's happened in 10. You didn't see it. You see those little hyphens?
Yeah.
See that hyphen says 100 years at the top, and then there's a couple more that says 1,000, and there's 10,000.
yeah.
I mean, look at 10,000.
Now that we've been alive,
We think 100 years is a long time because
30-something
we're
years.
there.
No, 100 years, not that old.
It's not
anymore.
nothing.
Anymore, it doesn't seem like that long
Can I
ago.
show you
Take it
this?
straightforward.
Can I show you this? Oh, yep, gotcha.
I saw something the other
So
day.
you see
that
the
was,
hyphens in the middle, and so the top line you can see it says 100 years. That second one is 1,000, and then 10,000. I mean, that's insane. Oh, there you go.
I think about this, Michael Brent.
That's
I'm
so
listening.
many years of people thinking they had problems
1970.
that mattered.
Does it seem like a long time ago?
1970? Yeah. 1970 does seem...
It's 52 years ago.
It freaks me out, though, when I think about that era. Yeah,
It's like-
yeah. Okay, yes.
Okay, it doesn't seem
It's nothing.
that long ago.
Right.
In 1970, 52 years back from that was 1918.
I know.
What?
Right.
It's
I
the
know.
same distance between 1970 and now
Right.
as 1918 and 1970, and it's like 1918 seems like a different place.
Well, that's why-
1970 seems like almost like this world, but without computers.
I
You
know.
what I mean? Like people think the same.
Right, yeah.
1918 was like different people.
Well, it was pre-industrial
Completely
revolution.
different.
Like,
Depression.
Yeah, it was World War
about to
One.
happen.
It was
Yeah.
World War One. Is what was going on right before the Roaring Twenties.
It was
Actually,
before the
but
Depression.
Depression was in
Yeah.
the 30s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying the Depression was awful.
But, like,
people were selling
it
their
wasn't
children.
as bad as people think.
Jake, if someone's selling their children, it's pretty bad. It
People
might
sell
not
their
have been
children every day.
It might not have been as bad. Okay.
I can get you a child right now if you want.
It might not have been as bad for some people, I'm sure. But when the bottom is selling their children, that's bad. You know what I'm saying? If that bottom line is people selling their
they
kids,
do
that's
that.
that's bad.
Now though,
speaking of
Somewhat, but people
speaking
give them away for abortions and stuff like that. I mean, abortions, give them adoptions. Excuse me.
no, people legit
They're
sell their
aborting
kids
this.
now. Probably
Just
more
kidding. I'm just kidding.
than they did then. But then, honestly, it was bad. It was like 25% unemployment or whatever, which was bad. But it was so much cheaper to exist. Like you could just.
But
live
Jake,
with
how much do they
chickens
make?
and
How much do they
bread.
make? versus
Nothing.
that. It all
Nothing.
changed. It's all relative, isn't it?
Not-
Well, yeah,
no,
when we
we're
went off
st-
the gold standard, it ruined the world.
We're starting to get away from relative.
Oh, you're right. You're
And
right.
we're not that far removed from the 80s.
Like,
and
you didn't.
I don't know. We spend money on dumb shit, dude.
I understand
a
that.
40-hour a week job to live back then. You could just live working a little bit here and there and buying a little food. There was not like computer. You didn't buy anything.
No, he's got a point. Like, dude,
Yeah.
They were dying off of it.
there's people buying houses in the 70s for fucking $4,000 that are worth millions.
I know.
Like,
And then they're telling all these young kids to get to
Right.
fucking work and stuff. It's
right,
like, dude, you bought
that house. You were a librarian.
Yeah,
Today
yeah. I'm
was-
sorry it went up.
There's
And
so much farther to fall, I think, right now.
Oh, it's gonna keep going. I mean, someone's gonna.
You need to look at the money supply. One day, you look at the M2 money supply when you get some spare time. It's how much money exists basically in the U.S. economy.
Speaking of
And it's just we printed more in the last 2 or 3
Oh, the
years.
inflation, or what's it called?
We just
Inflation.
gave $1 billion. Like, we just gave $44 billion
Interest
to
rates going up.
Ukraine. Here you go. Are you fucking
the whole world,
kidding?
the whole world is lining
You
up,
gave
giving them
what?
shit.
Like daddy comes home and it's like, you gave what to who?
Right.
I've been saying this for a while. Russia is falling back on their haunches, which is we make stuff. We have oil. We will go back to the gold standard, and we will only accept gold or rubles. They're doing it.
There's clearly
China
something there, dude.
and India and maybe Saudi Arabia are also going to do that too. It's a chance right now to get off the U.S. dollar. It's a chance.
Take.
This is Russia's plan.
There's something in
It's Russia's
Ukraine,
plan.
dog. There's something in Ukraine. Clearly, we got labs there. We got stuff there. But think about this.
It's the gateway between Russia and the
Think
West.
about this.
Dude.
Hey, think about this. There's like 2 different neighborhoods across, like far away. 2 different neighborhoods, right? And someone's like fucking like attacking this house, and you're like spending money on security systems for that house.
Right.
You're like, hey, here you go. Here you go. What the fuck for? Stop giving them money.
Either help or don't. Like,
Right.
They don't know what to.
Here's a security system. This is what you need. It's like, no.
Dude.
Go over there and like help them fight or don't.
Ukraine is the
You
child
fucking
trafficking
asshole.
and
Stop.
child porn capital of the world.
I know.
Is it really?
Messed up?
It's disgusting.
Ew.
Dude, they got the worst hackers there.
Speaking
they're
of-
the
speaking
Let
worst.
it burn.
Speaking of
Let it burn. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. I'm sorry.
ago
That's
did
terrible.
Ghislaine Maxwell get convicted of
Right.
that?
Why was that televised?
Not
Exactly.
a single
Johnny Depp
one.
on TV.
Hold on,
Not
hold
a
on.
single
But
one of her clients has been charged yet.
Federal cases don't get televised. I read up on that
I
already.
understand that, but if she's been convicted of sex trafficking, where are her clients?
Where are they at?
Where are they at?
They're on that manifesto that Bill's on and all these
And if the
people are on.
government really gave a shit about kids getting raped and stuff like that, they'd be putting them names everywhere.
You know
all
why
do
the
it
world government would
together.
collapse?
And just like
Well,
mass,
no, we don't need them. Dude.
No,
just
no.
like mass
I'm just-
shooters.
no, no.
Somebody
I'm just-
new and better would take their
I'm just
spot.
saying, they're protecting a bunch of people,
Hey,
basically.
just like mass shooters, I think they need some mud on that family name. I think
here's what
the
they're
family's
protecting
gotta pay a little
themselves
bit.
because they
Well,
are
yeah.
also implicated in it. That's what the whole Bohemian Grove thing's about. That
Right.
Alex Jones made fun of. Everyone makes fun of him for doing it.
well, no,
like,
but he found it. Well, he
everyone
didn't
goes
find it,
there.
but yeah.
If you want to be like governor of California, whatever, you go there.
It's a real thing.
They make you do stuff that's incriminating, and now
Right.
you're one of the boys.
Right.
Because if you say something, we're going to say something, and that's how you prove that you're legit. With in the group.
Right. Are we
Republicans, Democrats, they're all together.
Are we getting rid of these fucks or not?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's
They
do it.
control the military, dude.
The old guard is still very much the guard.
That's why I get so mad at police when they enforce rules that they shouldn't be.
Like running red
Right,
lights.
there is right and wrong. And then I did look that up, by the way.
I don't even think it's weights.
Huh?
I don't even think it's weights.
Weights? Yeah, it's
I think maybe in certain areas. I don't think
no,
it's weights.
like they're transitioning the cameras, but for the most part, there's still weights under the pavement.
Yeah, I remember hearing that when I was
It's
younger.
like a thing. A lot of them have cameras and motion sensors now, but if it doesn't move for a certain amount of time, like you're allowed to go.
Really?
Yeah, because the light's malfunctioning is what the word is. You know?
right.
And it's very hard to find these rules. Trust me, very hard. They don't really exist, but it does say if the light's malfunctioning, you sat there. How long are you theoretically supposed to sit there?
With what do you think with no traffic? 30 seconds?
You know what I think?
Dude, I'll give them like a minute.
Okay.
I waited there.
I think let's fucking go, baby. Through that red light.
I waited here forever. Now I just go through the parking lot of the Texaco now since y'all gave me so much crap.
I say run that thing. I say run it, Jake. But you gotta play the song to do it.
You have to
The
be,
jig is up.
you have to be the renegade.
What a song.
One of
Anyway,
my favorite shows of all time too. Lorenzo
What's up?
Lamas, The Renegade.
I don't know.
Dude, oh my God. You just hit like a weird little nostalgic spot in my brain that I forgot about.
Long
I don't
hair on
remember
the
that
Harley.
show.
Dude, you just hit it. I hadn't thought about that, and I haven't even had that happen to me.
It was on USA Network right before La Femme Nikita.
I have not had that happen to me in so long. You just did it again though, 2 times in 30
I
seconds.
got one for you.
Dude,
Thunder in Paradise.
The boat show?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
With
I don't remember
was
that.
Hulk Hogan in that?
I do believe
I
he
remember
was.
the
They were
mullet
Navy
of
SEALs,
Renegade.
They had a boat that could like transform into like.
I remember that dang mullet. Renegade, dude.
Yeah,
Dude, Lorenzo Lamas, dude.
Lorenzo
Me and my dad
Lamas.
used to watch that every Wednesday.
So
at
did
my
I.
grandma's
I
house.
watched
There it
it
is.
all the time.
Yeah, dude.
The fact that you said that, it all came back and it hurt a little bit.
Hold on.
Kind of pissed.
But what was on before?
Chuck.
What was on before Chuck?
It was on before Chuck.
Yeah.
Full Walker Texas Ranger.
Before Walker, Texas Ranger.
I didn't have these channels,
Bro,
growing
I
up.
think
It
the
was-
entire broadcast system went
Roseanne
black.
reruns.
No.
No.
I think
Well-
the entire broadcast system went black before Chuck Norris. They were like, everything's off. Gotta get everybody ready.
It was-
I think that NBC, ABC, everyone was
Yeah,
like black
no
out.
programming for the next.
Everyone's
3 hours.
out because
It
here
was
comes
reruns.
Chuck
of-
said so.
Chuck's
It was the reruns of Knight Rider, then Walker, Texas Ranger,
In the eyes
then
of a ranger, the unsuspecting
Renegade.
stranger had better know the truth from wrong from right. Down, cause the eyes of a ranger are upon you.
That show's really bad. If you
It's
watch it.
really bad.
awful.
It is
could be
bad.
like the worst show ever made.
Guaranteed roundhouse kick somewhere.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
My favorite character was the black guy.
Nope.
When they started getting all preachy with the gangs and stuff, it was
The black
bad.
guy was funny. They had like.
I like
Clarence Thomas. What was his name?
No way.
Shut the fuck up.
His name was no
It was
way.
Clarence.
Wait a minute,
Thomas?
wasn't that a Supreme Court justice?
It was.
It is
It
a
was.
Supreme Court justice.
He's still alive.
But it's Clarence. It's Clarence something. Hold on.
Pretty sure.
I don't know.
All right.
Clarence Carter. Clarence Carter.
Black guy from Walker, Texas.
I like how it was preloaded.
There he is.
Dang.
Oh, James Servette. Way off.
Clarence. His name is
Hey,
Clarence.
Clarence Gilliard Jr.
There it is, Clarence. I just remember seeing it somewhere.
Look at that dude's fucking hat.
I just remember
Yo, his
Clarence.
boys had to make fun of him, right? all the time. And then he just put
Oh,
out,
Tom. They probably called him Tom.
he is Uncle Tom.
Then he just put out stacks of cash and was like, really? Do you know how
He's
famous-
like, well, let me get that drink on you there, bud.
yeah.
This
I'm
round,
a Texas Ranger.
this round of Henny's on me.
Look at Walker. God
They had
dang
the
it,
worst
Chuck
little
Norris.
badges, though, for
Bro,
Rangers.
the little circles with the
Nah.
stars. You don't like
Dude,
them?
Nah.
Chuck Norris.
You cannot roundhouse in those pants.
Chuck Norris's chin, bro. That's a chin. That's a big
Strike
chin.
a match on the side of his
Best
face.
Chuck Norris movie, Missing in Action.
No, sidekicks, dude.
Missing in Action.
Sidekicks way better.
Clarence. What are you laughing at?
He looks so pissed.
That video I sent, Mike didn't watch it. Brett laughed at it last night.
What are you talking about? I didn't watch. I watched it.
Nah, I don't think.
What was it? Which one was
They're
it?
like, how many genders are there?
Yeah, I saw that. I literally watched it.
I don't know. I just got here.
I don't know. I just got here. I said something. I said something.
I don't think you
I
said
said,
that.
imagine if there was an alien that just like was trying to blend in with the humans, and he like pops in his body.
said that?
Yeah. Oh no, I might have commented it. Yeah, I think I commented.
I don't know. It's just funny. Ranger Cordell Walker.
What the heck, dude? What are you doing?
His name was
What
Cordell
the heck
Walker.
was that?
Changed all my controls and I went for that.
I thought it was Clarence Gilliard Jr.
Why would you press TMT Rain?
Because it changed everything. I didn't realize it.
Why would you press TMNT
I'm
Rain?
looking. I just went to the area where I thought it normally was.
Yo, the blonde chick's hot though. From
We were just rocking. We didn't get to play that today.
she's 90s.
Hey, we did.
We should just
play
play
it if
it.
you
No,
want.
we
Look
did
at the
that.
buttons on that dress.
You remember her, bro? You know who was slamming Dolly Parton?
Oh yeah.
Sheesh. Back in the day?
I don't know.
I'm not talking about now. She looks like a.
I'm pretty sure she's propped up now.
Now she looks like the thing from when Mars Attacks that looks just like her
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
with the wig on.
the thing is, she just got
cocktail waitress in
She's got-
Parton wig.
she just got nominated for
I know that.
the
Ain't she cool? Ain't she cool? Can I dig?
she just got nominated for the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And so she had a strat out for her picture.
Dude, name it Judd. Killed herself.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, whoa, when did that happen?
Like last week.
Holy crap.
She's 76 years old. Killed herself, dude. Why?
Shoo.
And how? You know, she was never.
Look, there it is.
That is classy right
That's actually
there.
a pretty good picture. I was about
When
to
she
say-
was young, bro, she was killing it.
Yeah, but I don't know when she was young because she always looked.
I know she's been
You know
young
what I mean?
for. She's been around.
Good God, there was an ass thief on the loose that day, though. Look at that.
Oh, she doesn't have a butt, dude. Come on.
Imagine if her
You think
cameraman
that Southern Belle has a
was puking and
butt?
Couldn't take this picture.
I will tell
Would
you
never
this.
Have it.
Right?
No. I will tell you this though. I will tell you this. She sends my son a free book every month.
She's sending me free,
Found that.
she's sending me free blood flow right now.
Hey, look up Naomi Judd.
I have this if you want it, Brent.
I mean,
Is that real?
I have that magazine. Yeah.
Probably worth some money.
I have a ton of Playboys down there in that. I got him. I told you guys. I got him from that old guy. Well, he died. I
I
got
don't
him
know
from his
why I
wife.
want to keep looking at pictures of Dolly Parton.
Oh, you want to, bro?
I do.
Naomi Judd. I want to know what happened.
Hey,
That's
Good
not,
Lord.
She's 75 in this picture.
dude.
Yes, huh?
This is when she was younger, dude.
Dude, that
Her waist was like nothing.
Dude, that picture with the Playboy pictures from like the 60s.
Oh yeah.
That's from the 60s.
It's from
Hold on, time
78, 74.
Pardon
Dolly
me.
Parton, 75.
78.
Bears cleavage as sexy Playboy bunny.
Right here. It says October 78.
Does it say, ooh, wee?
Oh, wee.
I see that. But what's the cut over there? What's that about?
It's
It's the false thing. It says 70. I have it out, but you want it?
False
Jake,
thing.
You want to take it
I
out?
don't want it.
I'll take it. I want it.
Damn.
I will definitely take it.
Look at this. She's like 70 right here. 70 pounds.
babe,
God.
She's, done all right.
Well, why are these two together here? Oh, you wore Dolly Parton's sexy bunny.
I wonder if anybody famous has been up in them guts.
Dude, she probably has.
like everybody.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. This was my favorite.
George Jones.
That was my favorite age right there. That little whatever that era was.
Nah, dude, that one.
Like 30.
It was probably 30.
No,
yeah.
it's like 50,
dude,
dude.
how?
That is not 50.
Too much work on her face.
There's-
to be that young.
That is right here. No,
A
right
lot
here.
of work on her face.
Right here?
Yeah.
That,
Look
no,
at
no,
her
it's
chin line, his nose.
Yeah.
This is later.
dude. This is not.
Yeah, that's
later,
probably like
dude.
the early 2000s, dude.
Later.
That is not later.
She's like 50 by then.
I'm telling you, dude. This is later.
That's like 60.
That's later.
I'm still smashing.
This is not later.
That's getting later.
Now it's getting later.
That's 50-year-old Dolly.
I'd give her the old Dollywood.
Okay, you might be right. I mean, she looks like a real estate agent.
That color's not doing her justice.
Show up and it's like a grandma and you're like, what? How old is your picture?
That's a bad photo.
I've noticed that people don't.
It's like this.
You want to go on a picnic?
She works with Wes.
Ain't nothing real about it, baby.
She's sitting on like a stool. Yeah, what is she doing?
What's going on?
Please type in Mars Attacks Dolly Parton. Please. Please. Because that last picture.
Which one are you guys laughing at? I don't know.
The first three, you idiot. That's from the movie. It looks just like her.
Is it supposed to? Struck a chord with Mike. Losing it.
That's a big build up, dude.
Hey, what are the people saying over there? I don't think we had any comments in a while.
Thank you, Brent. God, I needed that. Oh, shit. I haven't laughed like that in so long.
Working 9 to 5.
Jig is up. Oh,
I
man.
hate that song, by the way. What,
It got worse. It got worse the more I listened to it. I really like the Jig is up part.
Oh, yeah.
And then now that I've heard it
It's
three more
just-
That
times,
song's fine. I'm talking about 9 to 5. So
I'm talking about that one.
it's all right.
Yeah. That's the best part of the song.
Oh,
Anyway,
shit.
Rip Naomi Judd. And very sad about that.
Google Naomi Judd.
sad.
Yeah. What?
Oh,
Why would you
shit.
kill yourself at 76?
All right, look,
I
quick,
don't know, maybe
quick.
she's ready. Maybe she had terminal
Brent,
cancer or something.
Brent,
Yeah.
hottest chick in the entire existence of humanity. Go. Now.
Right now?
Now. Who is it?
Nail
Jane
it.
Kurt.
His face got so red. Look how red it is.
Stop thinking, Jake. Who is it?
I mean, it's my wife. You know that.
Oh, boo.
It's a C.
It's
isn't
his
it?
wife.
I don't even know. I'm just typing it.
He's mad. What would you say? Now, go. Yeah, you know what you need to say.
I mean, yeah.
Second most hottest. I don't know, man.
I don't actually. Yeah.
When I was like coming up, I really like Jessica Simpson, but then like I stopped like.
Fuck, dude.
I'm
sorry.
She was hot.
I like Jessica Simpson's body
yeah.
double in the Dukes of Hazzard movie, Marissa Miller.
It was a body double.
Yeah, she the whole every time you saw a picture of Daisy, every time you saw a picture of Daisy Duke without her face, it was Marissa Miller, a supermodel.
Wow.
Yeah,
She is a supermodel. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. It's actually a super hard question.
Dude, you forced me to say Katie Couric. I was so scared.
That's hilarious. I mean, we're looking now. It's hilarious.
I mean, I do have a thing for Katie Couric, but
Hold on.
Oh, Matt Lauer. What's he up to these days?
getting canceled.
Yeah, he got canceled.
Son of a bitch, Brent.
Yeah,
There's nothing.
yeah.
No, there's not.
I'm
much.
sorry.
There's not a lot to. It's not a lot here, Brent.
Not a lot of meat on the bone.
What about a young Salma Hayek or a?
I don't know. Amy Adams, Emma Stone.
No, both of those are just whiffs,
Yeah,
bro.
what?
What are you doing, dog? No one picks redheads.
I mean, sorry. I don't know.
Lacey
who's the
Lennon's
girl
better than both of
from,
them.
The
Jen Psaki, you fucking animal. Oh, Jake's hurting, dude.
Who's Jen
with a
Psaki?
baseball bat
Who's Jen Psaki?
in the head.
White House rep.
Yeah. Just quit or something.
Didn't
she quit.
she got replaced?
Or I think she just quit.
Who's the girl in the movie where the guy they have amnesia and it's like if everyone cries in it? You cry. You would cry.
regarding Henry?
Oh, the Notebook.
What did you say? Regarding
I was wrong.
The Notebook is right. Regarding Henry is not
dude,
right.
Jake.
This chick looks like the chick from
Yo.
Mars Attack.
What am I about to say?
Oh, is that where he? Is that where he?
He loses his memory, his brain.
Is that where he paints the fucking? He goes, Ritz. He just says.
I have not seen this.
You never seen Regarding Henry?
Harrison Ford holding a beagle is enough for me. Like, I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I love
'cause
Harrison Ford.
I remember he remembers Ritz crackers, and the
he
people
messed
in the
up.
hospital lose their shit.
You know he messed
You know,
up.
he was crazy too. He was involved with like the Mansons and all too.
I don't know
Yeah.
about that.
Oh yeah. He bought drugs from them.
Dude, I think he was a party dude, and I think he didn't
He
really. He
bought
wasn't
drugs
into that.
from Charlie Manson.
I don't think he
Doesn't
was.
mean he killed anybody.
I don't think he was into there, but I think maybe
They
he's
were
connected.
all a part of it.
Maybe he's connected
the
in that way.
closest guy is the Beach Boys drummer.
Yes.
Oh, Brian Wilson?
Yeah. No,
The dead one.
The dead. Yeah, Brian Wilson's the singer,
The
right?
brother.
He's a crazy
They
person
lived
too.
in his house for months. The whole family.
No. Brian Wilson was close with them, and the thing was, Charlie Manson thought he wrote some pretty good songs.
He wanted to get. Yeah.
And the thing was,
He
they
tried
would
to get studio time.
The Beach Brothers guy would show up with his rep.
You said it too.
Beach Bros.
Beach Boys.
Beach Bros.
The
No,
boys.
it's Beach Bros. He would show up with his
By the
rep.
way, Beach Boys suck.
Nah.
Dude, we
Nah.
those squeaky ass high harmonies and shit.
Yo, listen. He would show up with his rep, right? The first time they went to that little campsite they had with all the trailers and stuff, they were like mesmerized because like Charlie is what they called him. He would start playing. You know the book that he said he would read back when we brought it
on
up.
the way home. He was going to read it.
Chaos. Didn't even hear us.
I caught up and passed it.
So
I did read it.
You did read it?
Yeah,
It's a great book.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a great
Harrison
book.
Ford's in that book.
Dude, I don't remember hearing about it.
Yes, he was him and all these.
man.
He's like he showed up at a party.
I remember.
And they were like they didn't even know he was famous. They were like, oh, I just sell drugs to that guy.
I do not remember that part.
Yeah,
used to eat my sheets of
I may
acid.
have read that somewhere
great,
else,
though.
but
I
he
think
was
you read it
there,
somewhere else.
And
He probably loved it.
some Jack Nicholson.
I read that.
Jack Nicholson.
I
If you
remember
read
that.
then he was part of that sentence, like that area.
Okay, so anyways,
Anyway, yeah.
My ClickWeb.
they showed.
Regarding Henry.
They showed. So basically, the guys showed up to the thing, and the way that the women and the men gathered around Charlie Manson when he was playing the guitar and singing, it kind of like.
Was it like Jared Leto on a private island?
They're like, let's give him a chance.
Yes,
Yeah.
they're mesmerized, and so they were watching this, and they were like, "Wow, like he has something about him." And so
Yeah.
he actually went into the home studio.
Are you telling me that Charles Manson wrote "I Wish They All Could Be California Girls"?
No, but he did write a song that the Beach Boys stole from him.
Oh,
He did write it. He went to their little home studio. He wrote an entire song, and it's on the internet. I can't remember, but the Beach Boys did eventually release it on as them.
that's trifling.
They took it from him, bro.
They made him kill people.
All right, so look,
Well, he
Beach
made-
Still
Boys
says
Manson song.
He made people kill people, but he lived with Dennis Wilson for months in
So
his house
it's
with
this
all
song,
his chicks and everybody.
Never Learn Not to Love. This is the song that
That's
Charles
the
Manson
weirdest part
wrote.
of Manson's story is that he was interested in music.
He wanted to do music.
That's the weirdest part.
So this is their version. I'll just skip through real quick.
It's
Are we gonna get
well,
X'd out if you
turn
hear
the
it?
sound. You turn the sound
Oh,
off.
I didn't see that hit that. Sorry.
Sounds like the Beatles.
I mean, you just got to go in the background and you're good.
Sounds tight.
I'm your kind of Nazi. Is that what he said?
Maybe.
Song sucks.
You think it sucks? Wait till you hear this.
Cease to exist.
Is that his voice?
Yep, this is him.
Just come and say you love me.
He was a rock and roller, bro. He wanted to be a musician. He wanted to be a star.
How have you not watched that show? With
He
the
wanted to
FBI
be a
guys?
star.
Give up your world.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
That
about.
needs to be next.
Come on, you
He's
can
be next on my list. You'll like it. I'm telling you, you'll like
So
it.
yeah, he wrote this. They stole it from him. He was pissed. He was very pissed, and rightfully so.
Oh, you're kind I
That
can't
doesn't sound
see.
terrible. I mean, the LSD.
I mean, the recording's bad, but that was clearly like a pitch to somebody. You know,
yeah.
it wasn't like an actual releasable track. He was probably pitching it. But
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
I love how you you Googled Charles Manson and the second fucking thing over there is Gary V. I'm so sick of Gary V's effing face.
I'll be honest. That's like probably my algorithm.
Oh my
It's just
god!
I don't watch Gary V. I don't like him either.
Jesus.
He just says
There's
fucking a
something
lot
bad
and
about-
says a bunch of stuff that he thinks, that's like normal stuff. Get off your fucking ass, Brent. Go out there and fucking lift weights and
Right.
get yourself together.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah,
fucking,
you
fuck.
should be. You should
Start
be.
fucking,
You should be at every
on,
fucking
Mike.
yard sale. There's money to be made out there.
There's fucking shit to do,
Right.
I got one more, but
Get late.
You got control?
Yeah, now I do.
I'll go all night, baby.
I can't go all night. I got to get up early.
I'll go all flipping night.
We can end right now. I got a baby to watch, and I got to go to bed and make sure I
got
can be
hockey
up on
to
it.
Watch the
watch
first
them.
episode of the show I'm trying to tell you to watch.
You love me.
I know what it is. It starts off with the Unabomber and shit.
I'm gonna
Right.
watch Yellowstone next.
I don't know who it's that.
Bro,
I heard that gets real stale too.
it does.
I didn't
But
hear
the
that.
1883, Jake. Let's go.
I haven't got there yet.
You
but
watched that?
I,
I
got-
watched
I
it.
have to finish Ozark first.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
You do.
But it ends pretty bad.
Everybody should.
It's pretty bad ending.
As long as the
Hey, but watch how many Steadicam one takes there are in the last
as long as the
episode.
main character
man,
and the
whew,
son
doesn't
live,
matter if I
I'm
don't fucking
cool.
notice.
Everyone else can die.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't notice.
That's all I care about.
You loved it, right?
What on Ozark?
I enjoyed
I
my
need to finish season 3 and then watch
season 3. You're on.
All
Dude, I
care
had to
about
stop.
is the
I had to take a
dad.
break, like you said. I
The dad and
hated
the kids.
everybody.
You
Everyone
got to
else can
keep
die.
watching. But yes,
Ruth can die. Don't care about her anymore.
everyone pisses you off. Like at one point in time, so you just have to get through it.
The
Because
dad doesn't
it's
never
what-
piss me off. I like him all
No,
the time.
I do like Jason Bateman. He's just such
He's
a
such a
bitch.
pussy, dude.
Yeah, it's
No,
like,
he's not.
He is.
What? He's like the hardest dude on that show.
Even
His son's
It's
a
not
little
hard
harder.
though.
He's not beating people up,
even though
but
even,
he's doing things.
Mentally, he's
he
harder.
makes decisions.
even though
Yeah.
that show had one of the greatest scenes in cinema, and it might have been the second episode.
Cinema.
All right,
let's
show,
do this.
whatever.
Let's do this. Hold on.
Sorry, fuck me, right?
Jay, I mean, Brad, we gotta give you shit if you're saying it's the best one in cinema.
Dude, no,
I'm
it's
gonna
just-
push back.
It's just remember when he was watching that video over
Yes,
and over,
yeah,
and over,
yeah.
and he goes to confront the dude and he
Yep.
just lands at his feet.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a memorable shot
yeah.
for sure.
Dude,
Yeah.
and he just gets in his car and goes home.
Yeah.
I think that was a great shot.
No, it's great. You're right.
I'm gonna go
Superman.
beat the shit out of this guy up.
Very
And he's
memorable.
dead. Boom, dead.
yeah, no,
That scene
was
and the
good.
scene at the end of the one season.
But
maybe
Jake,
I can't say that
that's
'cause
what
you
I'm
know,
saying.
don't
That's
get
what I'm
there.
saying about the ending. If anyone out there has seen it, that's what I'm saying about the ending. It should have been a little bit more memorable.
I'm not really sure what's going on there.
It's very hard to end a show.
At the end.
Very hard to end
It was
a
a
show.
weird ending, dude. It's like, come on. It's like, come on, dude. I mean,
Make it
no, they
happy
left
and
it
let us
open.
leave, you know.
They left it open, dude.
They wanna make more
You'll
money.
see.
Oh, those boys are definitely twins. Kyle and Chance. Look, I mean, they're the same dude.
Oh, the Norvell's
Norvell kids, yeah.
yeah, for sure. So, all right, dudes. We're at 2 hours. We really gotta do a Patreon, bros. Not right now, but we can do it. We gotta do one, dude. It's been 2 weeks.
I kind of covered that. when we went live by myself.
We did the shout outs. They gotta get an episode. It's been 2 weeks.
I said, hey,
I don't know when you want to do it. I can bring this somewhere.
I did say, hey,
do it this weekend.
Should we do a location one?
Golf one.
We can do a golf one. They can get a golf Patreon, and that'll be a video.
We're golfing next Thursday.
I'll film and edit it on my phone. It'll be quick and easy, simple.
We're golfing
Done.
as a group next Thursday. It's gonna be a shit show.
Next
Why don't we
Thursday?
live stream it?
Can't.
You can't live stream for 6 hours, bro.
On a course.
an hour of golfing.
Nah, you have to collect a little.
I'm gonna have 17 mimosas before we start.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have fun.
It's
Yeah.
going to be nice weather too. I'm looking forward.
I'm off on Friday too, buddy.
I did have a
full send.
I guess I'll just send it at the end of this real quick. Like, do you notice when you go on like certain vacations and stuff like that, your body goes into like poop reserve mode? It's very strange.
Yeah, it
Yes.
does.
I wouldn't have to poop for like 3 days at a time sometimes.
You get back
This
and your shit
camping.
brains out.
But this past week,
Certain,
camping,
things like
you-
that.
you can shut
That's
it
what I'm
down.
saying. It shuts, but like, without even thinking
I
about
know
it.
it just happens.
It's just like you're just done. You're like, nope.
it is weird. But I will say this: the past trip I went on to Luray had no problem.
Do you guys want to? We need to do like a nice hiking camp.
I like.
Yeah.
That would be
I like
sick
both
as
of those
fuck.
things.
Carry your shit, bro. I know babies leave my home.
I have a lot of trips before that, like a golf trip. I want to do a dirt bike
Golf
riding
trip.
trip. A hiking
Dirt
trip is
bike.
way down the line. Hiking trip.
Jake just wants to.
I do want to.
I want to go in the desert. I don't want to go in the woods. I want to go in the desert. I want to go in the desert.
I'd do that place in trail.
I want to do the desert.
Just fucking getting after it.
Whatever.
Let's do a month. What if I should get really rich?
He said month.
Huh?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
And then we can just not go to work, and we can just like walk the Appalachian Trail for like a month.
That would be rad.
It'd be
so
We could probably get people to pay our bills for us, like sponsors. We'll just do it anyway.
We can probably not get that.
There's a way.
I could get it.
and
There's
not
a
bring
fucking
food.
way, dude.
I can't get a sponsor to do anything.
We could do a naked and afraid kind of thing.
Oh my god.
I'm already too afraid of that.
To be naked.
Would you walk naked right now?
I would never let anybody. We would not.
200 yards
We'd pick
that
up
way.
a lot of sponsors.
Yes.
In the pitch black.
Pitch black.
Nope.
You're naked right
I
now.
wouldn't even
Go
walk
out there and stay for
It's
1
scary
hour.
when
That's
you're
strange,
naked,
dude.
Turn off all the lights.
That's
in this house.
strange.
You're not allowed to come past that
You're
fence.
strange for bringing
Dude,
that
I'm
up. 'Cause
scared.
that is weird.
I'm scared of the dark anyway.
I don't like that. Already thinking about it.
naked
Nope.
dark?
Something,
Naked dark?
something different about naked, bro. Little
Something
mosquito,
way
mosquito on your dick.
way different.
Mosquito on your dick.
You should
bro.
be allowed to wear flip flops and underwear.
I did
be
get
covered in
I did
ants.
get an infected hair on my wiener one time.
Ooh.
Shit blew up. It looked crazy.
I bet.
It looked sick.
Tick,
Man,
tick.
It looked awful and awesome at once.
There's your new band name, Dixit.
Yeah.
Dick zit. That's basically what it was.
Yeah.
It was like really big
You had an
on
ingrown
one
hair on your dick.
on one side.
You had ingrown hair on your dick.
Yeah, that's all it was.
Ew, dude.
I think I was
Naked
like
and afraid
19.
would be so ridiculous. I don't think I could do it.
No.
I'm too scared.
On TV
of, like,
too. At least you know you'd be blurred perfectly every time.
I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, but
part.
everybody
I
on
don't like
set
it.
would
I
see
don't
your
like
tiny pee-pee.
Sure will. 10 people see it
I
first.
thought about something that would be really sick. Why don't they have like a paper football league? I really love paper football where you like flick it, kind of like work it, and you gotta flick it to the field goal.
You got to get to the corner of the table.
It'd be
It's on the
tight.
table, yeah.
They could do a league. And you could have it like
would be so
televised.
good at it. It'd be so
It'd be
stupid.
sick, dude.
It'd be so
It's just
good
like
at it.
cornhole.
Yeah, they do a professional corner.
Are you kidding? You bring your own. You bring your own ball. You bring your own ball to the table.
Folded, painted.
I mean, it has to be a certain height.
You know what,
Sharpie.
Mike?
What? It's a good
Why
idea.
don't we make some?
Let's do a league.
Real ones, like rubber little one, like this.
I know. Let's make a league.
that.
3D print 'em.
Forget the league, but like just sell 'em.
No. Let's do a league and do leather balls, little tiny leather balls. It's a great idea. And if anyone's listening, we are literally poor man copywriting right now.
Yeah, because I can go on Amazon and buy uprights and 4 paper footballs.
Those are paper footballs, not leather.
Jerks.
I want 3D printed footballs.
They're not paper. They're
And-
something else.
and-
Probably.
and-
They're rubber. They're rubber, guaranteed.
Hold on.
Something.
And your pointer finger gets a little rubber helmet.
Cleat.
Oh, it's two games. Dude, it's
Protects
2
it.
games.
Otherwise, your nails will get bruised.
You're like, dude, he wears a helmet.
Oh, that was my idea.
Brett, you wear a helmet on your pointer finger.
That is that idea.
And a cleat on your middle.
Have you seen the people that?
It looks
You gotta
so
tape
funny.
up every time.
It would look so
Have
funny.
you seen the people that have jeans and shoes for their tech fingers?
Yeah, just like that.
Dude, it's so lame.
I used to like those.
like
little
that.
things.
Nah, that's
Might as
not
well
what we're
go
thinking.
all out.
We're thinking a little more cool looking.
They got little SB
trash.
dunks
I
for
get
their
it.
fingers.
That's
That's
right
trash.
Of the face.
I mean, it's pretty good.
Get little SB dunks for your fingies.
Anything
It's pretty good.
good.
We want leather.
It's $11.
We want leather and straps.
Ours
They
It's
really
20
sell
bucks.
little shoes for your fingers like that?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, we need cleats. It'd be so funny. You need to wear cleats to kick it. It'd be so
hot all of a sudden down here.
funny because we're laughing.
Oh.
Brad, Bane, press that little win button while we.
Turn the heater on?
No.
You're an idiot. Well, I love you.
No, the little win
The
button.
heater on. All right.
All right, everyone's watched enough of this.
Yeah.
Of this catastrophe.
Good night.
Yeah, we saw.
Oh God, that feels good.
It does feel
Yeah.
good. Thank you.
Feel it, guys?
So we will see you all in the next episode, which will be next Thursday. Is everyone gonna be here? Besides Wes.
I don't think I
Dude,
can make
we're
it.
gonna play
Golf
golf and
and
then
pod.
come do this.
Same day. Same day. It might be great, dude. Y'all can stay here if you want.
I'm gonna be so sleepy.
If we do it
Sleep right there in the basement.
Wednesday. No, I got T-ball.
I'm going to take the day off.
He's not even going golfing. He's at Tony. What time do we get out of there?
Oh, we'll be out of yeah.
Oh, plenty of time for you to
maybe
go home and take
earlier.
your little nap.
You can leave
that's not enough time.
We
You
don't
gotta
need
get
to
back
stick around for the
at 8.
awards. Probably not gonna get any. 132.
We're good.
Yeah.
We'll mix that in. You know what? I might be able to.
Is there booze included in this thing?
Yeah.
I might be able to even like make a little video to post before we even go live. It'll play like while we're live, and then
We all have to dress like assholes like Wes does though.
No,
I can't.
I don't know if I can do that.
Clothes like that.
Dude,
the guy's a madman.
he looked like a triage nurse when we played.
He kept saying that was funny. It was fun. We had fun. I had really.
It is
I
fun.
Really had fun.
Yeah, it's a fucking.
look
It's a nice little.
Y'all
different-
didn't go to that middle school, so the joke's not funny. But for everybody that went to Margaret Brent, he looked like Sue Franklin.
Who?
Wes in his fucking.
He did look like a school nurse. It was
Yeah.
funny, and he kept saying that. It was funny.
Was he really
Tits.
tall then, too?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, last week, yeah, he
Like
sure
you should
was.
Give me a shot or whatever
He
you were
got the
saying.
tits.
He's not getting any shorter.
I said, why would they put that dumbass face so
That was funny.
high up in the air?
That was funny.
We get on each other a lot, but that was my best fucking one.
Wes goes hard too quick though.
Yeah, he does.
Like you
But I
start,
go
A little
hard.
bit more of an animal than people realize.
Well, he has to because he's, you know.
you start
I go hard on him though.
you start playing around, and then all of a sudden he just dunks balls in your face, posterizes you.
Yo, that's the thing though. People think Brent is probably the shit talker in the group, but he turns into a little baby in the group text when he gets shit talked. He turns to like, well, here, I'm not saying anything ever again. I just say something one time, even though he said something probably 100 times. I say something one time and I get shit on. Like, dude, we're just giving you a little shit. That's what we do to everybody. But me and Wes will fight all day long.
Yeah, I just
and we
watched.
both are just
It is
fine.
funny.
And we're fine.
Wes says the dumbest stuff, but it's funny. He's actually pretty funny. It's a good thing.
Good thing this was
All
on
right.
there.
Good night, everybody.
Baldy.
All right, peoples. Good night. We love you. Subscribe, share. What did Wes about?
Shoot.
Oh, what did Wes shoot?
114.
It was
114. Good
Plus-
Lord.
plus a few.
I'll never.
Plus a few, but that was what we wrote down.
I'll never get 114. So we love you all. Thanks you all for joining us. Do you want to hit the Moose tomorrow
Moose lunch.
for lunch?
I'm working.
Because I'm gonna work. I want to hit the Moose.
I might have my kid. I'm gonna have my kid. I gotta work too.
He said I'm working. I'm working too, dog.
Oh, but like for lunch.
But like at the end of the day, like I'll
I
cut out like a hair early, go eat, and then I'll go pick up Felix, and then
You can bring Felix too.
it'd be like no.
You put him in a little playroom.
Eat, and then I'll go pick up. There's no way I ever bring my kid there. All those guys are lunatics.
I might bring my kid
Where's
there.
Felix at? You have a daycare?
He's upstairs. I'm literally
No, I
watching.
mean, like, tomorrow that you said.
Oh, he's with Jackie, man's mom.
Yaki.
So, all right, we love you all. Thank you all. Good night. We'll see you. Peace. Love you. Adios.
Take care.